put it in like a separate album because like,
This guy said 805, not 810.
Well, it's 811
Actually,
now.
it's closer to 809. My watch
810,
is
motherfuckers.
powered by the nuclear towers.
Actually, next week we're gonna put 125
Joe
in.
West is in the chat already.
Waiting for him to shit.
All right. Let him sit in the chat. Let him wait.
His ass again.
See, yeah, it's all right. It's all right. It's a special episode.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ETR. The best part of your Monday.
Very best.
We just had our first big meetup in a couple years.
I'm still flying high.
And boy, are my arms tired from hugging people. See what I did there? I'm more clever than you can possibly.
Yeah, I lost my voice a little bit.
Yeah, I lost my voice for sure. But I can
lost
say,
my heart.
I can
in
say
Baltimore.
not enough that my name is Chris Pinkerton. If you're nasty, and joining me tonight is the Jackal Squad. Say hello, Jackals.
Hello, Jackals.
Very good.
Hi.
They can follow directions, believe it or not. Full squad in
Hi,
the
Jackals.
house tonight.
Yeah, look at
See
that.
it.
Very, very special day.
Everybody made it home. Jeremy, I'm assuming you went to like a convenience store and made it home this weekend, right?
Twice, I think.
Twice, yeah. So,
Ooh.
Made it to the Target. What?
What?
Nice.
wow.
Daddy said what?
And
on
still
Saturday,
and
I
still
went to Home Depot.
That's
Did you
that's building a community.
did you listen to gangster rap on your way to Home Depot?
As loud as possible until I got to a red light.
Oh, and then you turned it down. Yeah, understand.
Yep, roll them up.
Understand those vibes. We have a very special episode of Into the Realm tonight. This is our TFCON wrap-up. We're going to give you the action figure and a Transformer robot news that you want, along with some photos and stories from our great weekend in Baltimore, Maryland, with our Realm family. And we have new Realm family. We have adjacent Realm family that has come into the fold. So looking forward to making fun of all sorts of people, and keep in mind that we only make fun of you if we like you. So
Well,
you don't need to change your panties. I do need to address something real quick with the group. And I've said this. Turn the music down for a minute. I need this to be real serious. I've said this kind of thing as a joke for a long time, and I'm afraid he took it to heart, and nobody did what we normally do. Who forgot to invite Chuck to TFCON? I mean, my big gag is for years has been who invited Chuck. Well, this year I was like, who forgot to invite him? So Chuck,
we missed you, man.
buddy.
Missed you, dude.
We missed you, dude.
you. Jeremy, obviously, we missed you. There was a couple other people. That
Oh, I have a special message for Jeremy from Hanny. He's very disappointed you weren't there. He really wanted to meet you.
Somebody
He was
had
really
to,
he was like really bummed out. He was like, "Man, I really wanted to meet that dude."
that sucks.
He wanted me to stop the show and tell you.
I appreciate that.
He
And
said,
I-
all your pre-orders are going to my house from now on. So keep ordering.
Thanks,
Seems pretty
Annie.
legit to me.
Thanks.
It seems pretty
Thanks,
legit to
Annie.
me. So, there was a
Somebody
lot
had
of people
to
that. There's a lot of people that normally would come to this as kind of our events that, for whatever reason didn't come. So we missed everybody that wasn't there, but you missed a damn good time. That was a whole lot
Did
of fun.
anybody
And we're
see Wayne?
He
Sorry.
wasn't there.
no, Wayne wasn't there. No. We're gonna have a whole segment just about that. So we're gonna do some of our normal stuff to start, and then we'll spin up into some good times from the show, and then we're gonna get into the regular news. So buckle up. You may have a good 3 hours here. I am drinking third-hand liquor tonight, alcohol. So shout out
That's the
to
best.
shout out to this local family called the Skolfasses that I've befriended. They had someone bring a bunch of alcohol to their house, and they're going not to be home for a while. So I got a case of White Claws, so third-hand White Claws.
Oh, wow.
And I've not had these. We're gonna try them on the air tonight. This is a Cayman Jack,
All right.
Moscow Mule. in
Putting
a
you up
can.
here.
And I've got and I've also got a margarita. And I think there's some grapefruit something in the fridge down here. So
Is that a White Club brand or an off brand?
I didn't really go into too terribly much. I mean,
I
it
had
says
the,
made with lime juice and ginger beer, so I can't be mad at that.
I had the
I don't see
margarita
him.
one. That's left over from Brandon and Melita from 2 weekends ago.
Nice. Oh, this is what. Okay,
Yeah.
got the vibes now. I know that's what
You gonna crack it open now?
It's a bite.
Oh yeah, let's go with the Moscow Mule. I'm a big fan of the Moscow Mule. This is not a copper cup or anything, but here's to you. Oh, it's all over my screen now. That's what she said.
That's great.
Thumbs up.
All right, we got thumbs up there, people.
Yeah, it's not too overwhelming with the alcohol. It's only 5.8%, so it's about the same as a beer or whatever. So.
Beer's
So
around
that's what we
3
drank
something.
those.
Beer's about 3 something.
Well,
Three-
okay, White
3.5,
Claws are
3.7.
5.5, so it's about
So
the
yeah,
same
it's
as
a little bit in there. Not
Still
bad.
drinking those claws and breaking those laws. Let's take a
Claws.
spin around the Jackal enclosure here and see who's hanging out with us tonight. Everybody made it back home. Everybody's safe and sound. I know he had the day off, so he should be in a good mood. Brian Brink, what's up, bud?
So I needed that day off. I couldn't move Sunday. Today, a little more mobile.
Yeah.
So
Rough.
I got a little fireball on ice here.
Nice, the Dean Martin, little Dean Martin action there.
This stuff's. Can I get the?
There it is, little Dino. Get the little Dino going.
But I just want to say, I mean, I am not an entirely sedentary person, even though I spend a lot of life in this chair. I mean, I get out and stuff, but when you get one of these Fitbit things, you get to track certain numbers. You know how I love numbers. So,
I've heard.
Hey, look, when you go to a con weekend to get a bunch of bracelets like this, you're going to be putting in 42,000 steps, which equates to 18
Wow.
miles. 18
Wow.
miles. Yeah. No wonder my feet hurt.
Yeah. Way to go.
So, yeah, if you haven't been to one of these things before, I don't care how comfortable your shoes are. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, my
Some
feet were
doors keep
fucking
working.
trash. I almost took a scooter home on Friday night.
Larry said sleep tracking as well. Yeah, there's a couple 4-hour nights in there. So, a little rough.
Yeah, there was
Thanks,
some,
Jose. Yeah, man.
some fun times for sure. Dust, man, how are you?
Tired, but I'm
Yeah.
here. Had to go to work this morning. 5:30 wasn't a happy time because we were usually going to bed at 5:30. So
Yeah.
got up, manned up. Work was good. No fires really to put out. Shout out to my team. They really came together and little mellow right now, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Only on the first cricket here. So how goes beer? Ooh, October. But I'm happy to be here. What a great weekend. It was so cool to see everybody. Different kind of vibe. We'll get into that. But real quick, if you are a YouTube influencer, don't try to kill your fans for fucking AdSense. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
All right.
Keep it crispy. Keep it crispy.
Yep.
Moving right down the line, man. The man who I don't know if he's the push-up king of Baltimore, but he stepped up to the challenge. I did not see this with my own two eyes, but
There's a
He is
video.
I think he may be B more B Flex over here. Hurricane BX. What's up, Jose?
Guys. The weekend, we're gonna get into it, but amazing. Like Brian, very little sleep. Yeah, see, there we go.
Hold on, he's got the video.
And there's more than
Gotta
one.
do those diamonds. Do those diamonds.
They do the diamonds. Diamonds are tough. Diamonds are tough. You see? Oh man, what a weekend! That was night one, and if you could see right there, Norma Jeans, you had to be there Thursday night, and that's all I can say right now. Cause
Pre-show.
Yep.
It was the pre-show.
Yep.
The pre-show.
You had to be there.
before
You
the
had to
show.
be there. But excellent weekend. Exhausted as hell. Of course, went back to work today to a total shit show, and my brain is mush.
Oh man, I
All
wish
the
you had
work
it like
I had
me,
to
man.
do, but nothing could kill my high from what this weekend was. And
Definitely, man.
And Brian, I think at this point, staying up after a night of drinking up till 4 a.m. just talking, I think that's tradition at this point.
Yeah.
So,
What I really appreciated this time, Jose, there's at one night you were talking and I just fell asleep and you kept talking.
Yep.
But then the next night I was talking and I'm like, that son of a bitch fell asleep on me.
love you, brother.
Yep.
Right on, man. All right. It's the saddest boy in the birthday party. The one that didn't have a cool story to share. I mean, I don't know. He might have rode horses or some shit this weekend, but Jeremy.
No, but you know what? Somebody had to stay back at the guard the base. You know, make
That's
sure
right.
everything was held down and shit. And I don't really know what that was, but I'm sure I did it. But I did catch up on some stuff. You know, I got to watch Crown Jewel as it was happening, which I don't know if you guys are caught up or not yet. I would understand why you're not. But it's like the best WWE pay-per-view I've seen since like WrestleMania 33, maybe?
Oh, it
So
sounded like a
I
new
watched-
Netflix special. Crown Jewels.
I watched At It. Everybody was getting here on Thursday, so I didn't see all of it.
Yeah.
I gotta catch
But it
up
did.
with
It did. It got good. You know, everybody talked good about it, and it seems like it's a step in the right direction for
So,
those
The
questionable
Hell in the Cell match, which
blood
opened
money
it,
shows.
it was the first 3-4 minutes into it. I'm sitting there thinking, I'm so bored by Hell in a Cell. I don't know why they still do this shit every time. It's the same fucking thing. And then 10-15 minutes later at the end of it, I was like, holy shit, that was amazing. They made it interesting again. Well, some good spots, a nice
Edge.
build.
It's fucking Edge.
Goldberg, best Goldberg match I've ever seen. He should
Get out of
just
town.
walk
Wow.
the fuck away.
Where were you in 98?
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sure the 45 seconds that it lasted, I was doing something more interesting. But no, Bobby Lashley, it was watchable. That's the best thing I could probably say about it. It was totally watchable-ish.
Real quick, I told Chris a story back in '98. Me and my cousin got caught smoking weed by my mom, and it was during a Goldberg match during Nitro where he did a backflip, and we couldn't mark out because my mom was fucking terrible.
Mom's was
I
on
remember that.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
What else? The Uncharted trailer. Did you guys see that?
No,
For the movie?
I don't need any Spider-Man in my movies.
No, it looks just there are scenes just straight out of the game, and the cinematography and all that shit. It looks amazing, but they made Spider-Man and Tom Holland.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Did you write all this stuff down because you're like, man, they're gonna be talking about TFCON and all this stuff, and I need something to go in there and talk about?
No, but I do
Okay.
think about these things because when Chris was hitting me with the random questions, I had to have something in the back of my mind like, what the fuck did I do this week? I'll ask my wife. I'll be like, hey, I got to go on in like 10 minutes. What the fuck did we do this week?
You went to Home Depot.
Yeah, I went to Home Depot. Never mind. Fuck y'all. Let's talk about TFCON.
Oh.
Tian, what about you? What was your weekend?
I'm just,
Look, man, I had to keep myself busy. Okay, there was no way around my weekend. I wasn't gonna be pouting and be a little bitch about it. Like, I had to keep myself busy, and I did exactly that.
You know what? And Jeremy, I do want to thank you. You know what I'm saying? Because since you could not go to the show, you did transfer your pass to me, and that was awesome, and I really appreciate that. And thank you, brother. Realm.
And you also took a step up and had to pull some Transformer news for us, the robot news. So
Dang.
appreciate that too, man.
Let me ask you a question about that, Jeremy. Did you feel dirty when you were done pulling the Transformer?
So dirty. I pulled 500 screenshots this week.
My
Didn't
man.
all make
Hey,
it.
Boy,
Hey,
put in
listen.
some work.
I'm sorry I
listen.
deleted 100 of them.
I know,
That's
Jeremy. I
my
know you
content.
didn't get to know James, but that was a very James move of you to do it.
Yo, serious. Yep.
Right on, man.
Shout out to Jay, man. Hope
Chan.
he's all right.
Yeah.
What is up?
Not a lot actually. It's pretty mellow today. We were busy
Mellow
all last
yellow.
week, and we didn't go to TFCON until Saturday, and only stayed for Saturday, and then came home Saturday night. So we didn't party with everybody, and nothing crazy went on. But at least we got to hang out and see everybody, or most people, for a little bit. I come to find out through all these pictures that so many other people were there that I didn't get to say hi to. Walk up to me and give me a hug, people.
Yes.
I don't know everybody with masks on. Come on. Anyway, yeah. I'm doing really good. The puppy missed us. It was insane when we got home.
Did he tell you?
Yeah.
I really missed you guys this weekend. The house was so empty.
Yeah. It was kind of crazy.
Well,
but-
Chan, even though it was, it felt brief. I'm glad
Yeah.
you, JD, and Fen came down, and I really appreciate the quick conversation that we had. You know, it's
Me too.
Like I said, really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good to see you guys. The biggest, I got the double hug.
Yeah. You got,
It's
you got
great to
Fen
see
in
you
that
guys.
one.
Yes, it's good
Yeah.
to see you guys.
I know she had a good time. She missed everybody. She was a little paranoid about being in public because we hide. We're in the house, her and I together all the time. We don't go anywhere, so it was a little new. And she's never been to Baltimore, so she's like, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
It seemed like she got a little comfortable when she was hanging. It was good.
Yeah, she had a good time. Everybody did. We were really happy to be there, and I just cannot wait for more time
Yes.
with everyone. I'm so excited for everything. I'm already ready to plan. Like, let's make plans for next summer. Let's do this stuff. JD and I are planning a wedding next fall. Let's get crazy. Everybody, come on.
That's it.
yeah. But I'm great. I'm doing really good. Chris, how are
20
you?
22 is gonna be strong.
Chris is good. Awesome weekend. Truthfully, I was kind of dreading the weekend. I'll just be honest with you. Because in my head, I had all the the responsibilities that I don't know if everybody realizes. TFCON is very stressful for me normally because of planning an event, putting the rock box together, making sure everybody gets their rock box, and then managing the people in the realm. It's a lot.
It's work.
This weekend was it was the TFCON of no worries for Chris.
It's chill. It was
All
chill.
I had to do was give away stuff that we did, and I even got rid of the tote that was bothering me. Thanks, Brian.
He didn't want to make any decisions. Chris, you need a napkin? I don't know. If you think I need one, give it to me.
Where are we going to lunch? Chris, I'm not making any. It drove my wife nuts. I said, listen, you don't know. So I had a blast this weekend after I got there, and it's like, oh wait, I don't have any responsibilities this weekend. I can just be ridiculous.
Did someone say White Claw?
Dude.
I did not take a single White Claw, but
What was it? Friday night. I think was it Friday. He was feeling no pain. We were all not feeling fucking pain on Friday. Friday was the late. That was the late night, man.
Yeah. That
Well,
was
Saturday was a late night for me.
It was all late. It was all late nights.
Yeah. But we'll get into all that. Let's do one more spin. It's the Con Hall. Con Hall, what'd you get, right?
Yeah,
Let's
real
see
quick.
all those robots, guys. Get the promo ready for all the exciting haul photos of all the robots that we all bought at TFCon. Roll 'em, Dust. Well,
Well,
if there's only one place to start, it's with Brian Brink.
all right. Well, I'm not describing all this crap, so let's just look at it.
Oh, nice.
Boom, there you go.
Oh,
So,
man.
2 cons. I did buy some things. These things at the top are probably tops on my list. There are these people selling these metal prints, so they're very shiny. And also, I got this 3D printed arc reactor that
No,
came
this
with
was-
the
this was at-
LEDs.
This was at Baltimore Comic-Con, right?
Baltimore Comic Con, correct.
Wow.
And it comes with the LEDs, batteries, and the remote to turn it off and on, which is pretty cool. But I really like this Vader because you see in his eyes, you know what.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's
wow.
dope. Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't even realize
See
that.
that?
At first.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, and then
Why is there 2 of them?
the next shelf is just some odds and ends. I got one main thing, which is that Ultra Magnus that I've had my eye on since it came out, and just decided to pull the trigger. And the rest little tchotchke stuff, well, $5 here, $8 here, so on and so forth. Got some magnets from Mike Kincaid. Shout out to Crystal.
Wow, that
better
was
half.
so dope.
Yeah,
That was so
She
cool.
was-
So cool.
She was handing out little gift-wrapped McDonald's Transformers to everyone in the lobby, which was just awesome.
Unfortunately, mine got given to the cutest 5-year-old at the show because she wanted them. So
Mine almost did.
maybe she'll let me play with them when I'm over there.
And then I picked up this stuffed Ravage, which is pretty cool. And the people who made that were handing out these little badges, so I got a couple of those. And then down here, picked up a graphic novel from these guys that I talked to at Baltimore Comic-Con 2 years ago. But they didn't really have their act together. They were just kind of pitching their idea around. But they actually had a book, so I bought one of the graphic novels. And then this guy, well, you can see why I stopped in my tracks while I was walking through. But the guy was really
The planets?
yeah. The artist was very cool. He's from Niagara, New York, and he was telling me about this comic, and I was like, this looks very much like something like comes out of The Expanse. And he's like, you were right, sir. I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna check this out. So this is a comic that he made called Into the Suck. So I bought all 6 issues, and basically this chick is a privateer, tries to deliver a shipment, and things go crazy. And
Oh boy.
hilarity ensues, I guess. So that's what I got this weekend.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Dust.
Yeah, let me get my big haul. No, I'm not going to do the deuce egg. I did pick something out of Pinkerton's tub of goodies, his giveaway
God.
fodder goodies.
Yeah,
So
if you
shout out
come to
you
my
for-
house, I have a tub of toys I'll let you dig through.
Picked up some Marvel Legends from him. Shout out to everybody that was like, yo, Doz, you need this? Doz, you need that? So, other than that, I did not get anything at the show whatsoever. Did not pick up a toy. Wasn't there for that. I think I spent maybe a total of 26 minutes on the floor there in the dealer room. The rest of the time was with the family. So that was it for me. A lot of beers and food, and we'll get to that in a couple of minutes here. But really had a great time. 2 years. It was really cool seeing everybody. It was a different vibe, very mellow. Like Chris said, didn't have to worry about the party, didn't have to worry about this. It took a little excitement a little bit out of it, but it was still good to see everybody after this long time of not. And seeing everybody feeling comfortable and chilling and just really felt good. Really felt good. So that was my pickup from
This
this
is
past weekend.
the realm recharge.
Yeah.
What it was.
We're back, baby.
All right. I walked by my display case today and noticed Jose had triumphantly posed a figure that he tried to get me to give him, and I wouldn't. Which I normally had a whole box of stuff to give away, but no, Jose didn't want any of that.
No.
He wanted something else, but he was able to, I think, acquire probably a better version. Maybe we'll see. What'd you
We'll
get,
swap
Jose?
if you want. So, yeah, Chris. So let me ask you real quick though, like, why would you not? Not that I didn't ask you to give me the figure. I asked you to sell me the figure.
Yeah,
Why
but
didn't you
I
sell it
wouldn't.
to me?
I wouldn't sell it to you though. But I also wouldn't give. I'm gonna tell you why. Because that is. It was my favorite one from that line. One and two. That was like I can remember all of my boys playing with that toy. I bought it as an adult, and then Mason played with it, and then Charlie played with it, and they always loved that one in particular. And that's why I kept that one figure. I guess I should track down the key so I don't have to use a car key sometime.
Okay. All right.
But then I have to keep up with the key. So.
All right, so I'm glad you told me that. And quick sentimental story too, because I think Charlie was overhearing us when I was like, "Yo, can I buy that from you?" You asked me if I had a sentimental attachment, and I was like, "No." Like I thought it looked cool. I found the car in your case. I transformed it quick and easy. I was like, "This looks dope." But, hey,
I don't
Chris
even know
doesn't care about Transformers anymore.
I don't even know where it was in the house. Where, was it with those other Transformers?
It was in your D-Top with that you had the
Okay,
studio series
okay.
stuff in. So I was like, Chris doesn't care about Transformers, and so, but when you told me, when you were like, like, you know what I'm saying, it must have meant something. But Charlie, man, look how good Charlie is. He was like, hey, I think I have that, like, somewhere under my bed, and he went to his room and checked, and he was like, I couldn't find it. I'm like, it's all right, little guy, don't worry about it.
Oh wow! Because Charlie doesn't know what's in his room, and that's the one he had as a kid.
But still, the
But yeah.
sentiment that was
That
awesome.
kid is a blessing. But
He is, man.
because Chris did not sell me his, or or because I didn't say I had such a sentimental attachment, Ace helped me hunt it down at TFCON, and my sole purchase from the show, because of course I'm there for the realm and to just hang out and have good times, and I did. But Ace found it for me somewhere in the showroom. It's not the same colors. I wanted your colors, Chris, but you know what? I like these two. I like this too.
Yeah.
So I got it, man. I got
Very
it.
cool.
Awesome.
What is
So
it?
that is, and what exactly?
Yeah, people
is
want to know
it?
what it is.
What is it?
This is a Transformer
Hang on, let me-
Cybertron.
I'm gonna grab mine too. I'll be right back.
Transformer Cybertron, maybe 2005, 2006. Hot Shot mold.
See, I was waiting to hit the damn buttons. Spit it out.
This version is called Excellion, but it's the Hot Shot mold from Transformer Cybertron. Cool looking figure, and for back in the day, it's nice, it's hefty, it's got.
Well,
some
transform
nice
it. Let's see
paint.
the robot mode. Oh, we see the robot mode right here. Look at
Here's
it.
Oh, there
robot
you go.
mode
Robot mode.
of the.
Yo, listen, for a toy back in the day, I know the arms, the forearms
Original
and stuff
color.
is probably the weakest, but it's not a bad looking bot.
Did we
bad
figure
at all.
out? Was it the Cybertron line? What line was it from?
Cybertron line.
Cybertron.
Yeah, the Cybertron. This was
Yeah, the big chunky bunky bots.
This was a somewhere between Bumblebee and Hot Rod as a
Yeah.
character
Yeah.
in that god awful show. But.
IEW like kind of made
Uh-oh,
it
hide your kids.
in the stories like that. This is like a like a multiverse version of Hot Rod. So even though they called him Hot Shot, Hot Rod, Hot Shot,
Yeah.
trademark issues. There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, of course.
And these are the Hot Rod colors, of course. So there you go.
Yeah, it looks
And
dope, man.
There is the
Hey.
there's
There's-
the robot or the car mode of the
Let's see, like so fast as Transformers.
Damn,
It's
Chris,
cool.
that
It's
was
cool. It's fun. It's nice.
He's got two of them.
Yeah, he's got two.
and whatever, whatever. So, shout out to Ace Milo, because we were hunting. Ace was excited, bro, because he's not excited anymore. He's got his
needs
collection.
something to
complete.
Yeah, I saw his
He needs something
basement.
to
He's
do,
got a lot to be excited
you
for,
know?
okay?
But dude, like,
Taking a steam roller down there.
we were hunting the show
Clean
floor
all that
for
shit.
it. We couldn't find it, but he found it, and thank you, Ace. So appreciate it, and that's it. That's it for me. Besides the memories.
Real quick, the one and only Ricky is in the chat right now with us. He's alive! Alive!
because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives, all fear is gone. Oh, that song's about Jesus or something. Never mind. Not about Ricky. But we'll make it about Ricky. Run, Ricky, run.
Love you, man.
All right, time to take it down a notch. Jeremy, what'd you get?
Why do we have to keep focusing on the fact that I wasn't a TFCON? Can we step
Jeremy,
away
big
from that
hug.
for just 1
Big
minute?
hug.
Talk
Big
about
hug.
It doesn't mean you didn't buy anything this week.
Big
Well,
hug.
Jeremy,
It does, big
listen,
hug.
It
Jeremy,
does.
I don't-
didn't buy shit.
Well, Jeremy, you did get something.
Complete failure.
Hang on. You did get something.
What's that?
You gave us very specific directions. And I don't know if anybody else did this for you, but I gave your buddy Eric Von Wolfenstein a shoulder massage.
You did that dumb shit?
At his direction. Yes.
Thank you, but
He seemed, and I told him it was from you, and he had to adjust his
his pants, like in the
That's,
front.
well, that's normal.
And Crystal looked at me weird, and I just said, shrugged my shoulders, and I said, it's something that you and I just don't understand. And she said, you're probably right. And then handed me the toy.
Crystal's awesome.
I love her.
And so
Yeah.
are you. Thank you for making him uncomfortable. I was shooting for strangers, but a strong
well.
hand will do as well.
You know.
Thanks for
do
Well,
being that strong hand.
if you wanted him to give him a stranger, that's a totally another thing. That's for another show, another time.
Yeah, I think that's a different podcast. I don't know if that one's on this network or not.
Oh
yet.
boy, Abe, abort.
There you go.
This isn't
There
Realm
you go.
Junior channel.
Oh boy.
Well, all right, we're
That's
gonna
Realm
try.
Kids.
We'll try.
Yeah.
We'll try.
I was talking to Abe. I mean, his son got to go to 2 cons one weekend.
Yeah, that was
And,
awesome.
Wow.
And then he shoots us a picture with his kid on the bed. He's like, my son just wants to play video games.
I didn't even see Abe.
I didn't see it. I saw Abe from across the room, and it was like, I'll get to him. I never saw him. I never got to talk to him. Sorry. I know.
What about you, Chan? Is there a scroll for us to enroll?
Of course.
Oh boy, hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls. Realmers of all ages. It is time once again to unroll the scroll. Hey Chan, what'd you get?
Well, before we went to the con, JD had a delivery from BBTS. He had a loot drop.
Loop drop.
Nice.
I did that
You
before
gotta-
I got in Ace's car.
We got a bunch of fun stuff. We got the Ark, the Kingdom
Nice.
Ark. Got that in. The movie Scarlet, the movie Akiko, and Snake Eyes with Timber. Motu Origins, Attorney and Goddess, Wind Raider, and then Super 7 Thundercats.
Oh, wrong
Captain
screen.
Cracker, Slithe, and Jaga. We did get Goliath in, and Final Fantasy VII Remake, Aerith.
Oh.
I can't talk. And Damn Toys. We got the Golden Dog. This guy. Look at this guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's cool.
This guy.
I
put
had
the
him on here
dog-
last week, Chan. You're late.
I'm sorry. It was Sis's birthday last week.
I know.
Friggin' 17. It's insane. And this guy.
What is that?
Yep, I'm waiting on him to come in.
What is
Look at
that?
those shoes, man.
Weird, awesome little
That's
thing.
the Gaines boy. Like, look at that. It's freaking crazy.
That's
it comes
wild.
with ramen.
That's really wild.
That-
Looks like
that's
a
Weirdo
different.
Toys,
It's
man.
crazy.
WeirdoToys.com.
He his headlights up. He's got a headlight. See? I see if I can turn it back up there.
I feel like that's something I would see in like a BioShock game or something like that. If
Yeah,
anybody
yeah,
knows,
yeah.
you know?
Totally.
Wow.
Yep.
It's so
Really
badass. He comes with a little table, a bowl of ramen, chopsticks with some noodles hanging on them, so you can pose those in his hand.
But he has no mouth.
The brick cell phone. It looks like Saved by the Bell. Zach Morris is calling.
Oh, yeah.
He comes with a
my
briefcase.
mouth.
Just gotta
I
go to
love
work.
the-
Just gotta
I
trade
love
some
the little
stocks.
table. See, check out the little table he comes with. It's pretty awesome.
Wow, that's cool.
Got the
Yeah.
space version of that somewhere here.
Yeah, I missed that one. We missed. JD and I were talking. We're like, God
I had to pay
damn
the
it.
tax on it. Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to the
Really
tax
cool.
on that one. And then at TFCON, JD snuck away and grabbed the Beast boxes for me because I love those guys. So I finally got the penguins. Maya, if you're out there, love those penguins, baby.
Quack, quack.
And the Triceratops. These Beast boxes, man, I love these things. They're so cool.
Those
This-
looked really cool. First opportunity I had to see them in person at this show, I was impressed.
The penguins,
Look at
they
that.
just pop
too.
apart.
Oh, nice.
And there's 4 of them.
Oh, that's,
That's
cool.
And you
That
lift
would
up
probably
their
be
little
more up my
head,
alley.
and you can move their eyes.
Wow.
So you got
That's
closed
dope.
eyes. And then they have squeezing, squinty eyes, and then of course you can kind of like pose their actual big eye.
That's
And
awesome.
the wings pop out, their little feet flip down. Let me see if I can get it, see. And there's a little crown for one of them to wear, so you can be the... And they all just magnet together, and they have like a little peg that kind of holds them, but you can see on the bottom there's little magnets, see?
So is this all in the BBTS hall or?
No,
it's
this is TFCON.
Okay,
JD grabbed
gotcha.
these for me. We walked around and then went downstairs and hung out in the lobby, and he went back upstairs and grabbed a couple things while I was hanging out with Sis.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and I love the Beast boxes because they kind of lock together and they're just absolute fun. I love them so much. I hope I get more.
Oh, they're
No,
coming.
okay, sorry.
They're coming.
And let's see, Mechanic Studio Astro Train. JD got him at,
Oh, wow,
at
looks
the
good.
con too, and then the Autobot clones. He grabbed those, and we got a couple of shirts from Kincaid, and of course, lovely memories with everybody that I can't wait to make more of. Yes, good time, man. Had a good time. Even though it was a few hours, we weren't there too terribly long. Luckily, we only lived like an hour and 20 minutes away, so.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad of a haul for you guys going
No.
going there. So
No, we got down there a little, like 1:30ish, and then we left to head home sometime around 9:30, 10. It was probably 10:30 when we headed home.
Listen, any time spent down there when you're able to get down there and chill, like it's enough, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm glad we got to at least had the opportunity to get down there. Last week was a
Yeah.
busy week. There was a lot of crazy stuff going on, and we just didn't have the time. So last minute Thursday night, we had to cancel the room, and we just were like, look, we're just gonna drive down on Saturday and spend the day. We got too much other stuff going on, so
Yeah.
that's how it worked. Luckily, we did.
Cool.
So,
Yeah, thanks.
yeah, that's it. What about you, Chris? What'd you get?
Well, I got a couple things. One is this is a delayed haul because so shout out to Paul C. The only thing I bought at TFCon was I picked up the rung. Is that who it is?
Yeah.
Yes.
For Paul.
wrong.
No.
Yeah, so Paul had sent me, I don't know, it's been a couple months ago, a box full of Simpsons that he had picked up at a local shop. And I was digging through that box, just kind of seeing what was there because I'd forgotten, and I came across this bag. And Paul, if you're listening to this, forgive me if we discussed this, because maybe we did and I had just completely forgotten about it. But to my surprise, in that bag was
Whoa.
one Zuvio,
Oh,
two Zuvio,
oh no. What is going on? Dude, you gotta go freaking thing of them.
three Zuvio,
This man's insane. He's insane. He's insane.
and let's just make it a 4-pack. Of Zuvios. I don't have a count because anyone who has seen me at my, I don't know if anyone even noticed whether they were here.
I
Yeah,
did.
I saw it.
I
I
saw
saw
it.
it.
I
I
saw
saw
it.
it. I
Yes,
saw
I
it.
did.
This
Those
IKEA
won't even
cube.
fit.
I have an IKEA cube where I have just loosely shoved all of these guys in this box.
You need a pad in front of it with like a pen on a chain, and you got to write how many you think are in there and put your address.
Next show we'll do that.
There you
Next
go.
show we'll do
Count
that.
them.
So, and the 4-pack flows right into my next purchase. So it's so hard for me to sit back in this studio looking at a guy out here hollering my name when last year I spent more money on spilled liquor in bars from one side of
Nice.
this world to the other than you made. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, woo! Wheeling, dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun. And I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down.
It's a nice set. I still have mine that Nate gave me, man. That's a really cool set.
That's dope.
So
Yep.
I
Dope.
picked up the Hall of Fame Mattel Four Horsemen box set. So
Yeah.
you get Ric Flair, Arn Anderson, Barry Windham, Tully Blanchard. I'm gonna be honest with you. This box is beat, and I think it's like, this plastic gets over time, it cracks.
Yeah.
I wanted there's not another Arn and Tully out there that's worth a shit, so I really wanted those two. I've got a better Ric Flair.
Nice.
And if I'm building the Horseman, it does not involve Barry Windham. But that was a cool set.
I don't care for wrestling figures, but when we did the Four Horsemen album, he sent that to me. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. So I picked that up at Baltimore Comic Con. That was the only thing that I picked up there. And having a hard time holding these alligators down. I think Bobby was jealous of my snakeskin shoes. So yeah, we'll leave it at that. And I know I'm forgetting something. Either someone gave me something. Oh, I got a new tool. Actually, Kelly got this tool and was going to send it back. And I'm like, you know what? For what you're using, it doesn't work. But whenever I'm like, I'm saying I make customs, but, fucking around changing heads on action figures and stuff. I normally do the boil method, right? Where you soak them in the water. But then I got to go up to the microwave and have the water and make a mess and not clean it up and get fussed at. Well, Kelly picked this thing up. This is, listen, I speak the truth and nothing else. That's not my gimmick. It's someone else's. But she picked up this Wagner it's a little heat gun. Look how little that nozzle is.
Wow.
I mean, a normal one's like that big, right?
Yeah.
So, you can get right in there and it's going to be more focused on what you want to heat up and not. And the problem with using a big heat gun on a figure is you're heating up like everything. It'll get gummy and stuff. So I'm excited to use that. So I think that is everything for me. So that being said, Jose.
Oh, is it time for Poppy's picks?
A different type of Poppy's
Different
picks.
time, but
if
we
you-
can still
We
run
can
that
still run it.
delicious promo.
Run the.
Ay, Bobby!
Poppy's picks.
Aw.
You know what it's about. Poppy's picks. But not the action figure toy photography type of Poppy's picks. Guys, it was TFCON this weekend. A lot of realming being done, and this wasn't the first
Realming?
pick. Realm? This wasn't the first pick of the trip, but this is kind of where the realming started to get going. Here, you know
Oh,
what
it
I'm
started.
saying? So shout out to Chris Pinkerton for hosting a couple of us. Appreciate
Yes,
it.
Shout
thank
out to
you.
shout out to Kelly Pinkerton.
Yes, it was
Yeah,
nice to
that's it.
see.
Shout out
It was
to-
nice to see my family again.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was awesome. Thank you,
and
guys.
Dude, and please tell Kelly that chili was
Oh
Bro,
my!
that was like
Bro,
Dude,
you know,
I gotta.
you know what
Did you take? I got a picture of it. You want me to
You
send
know
it?
what she? Well, you want to know what she did with it tonight? She made a cornbread crust and she poured that in there and made
Lordy.
a chili bake with it. We have Fritos.
Oh my god.
Dude, the
Yeah.
Fritos. I did
Fritos.
not ever think that Fritos could go good with something like that. But
Oh, bro.
holy
Oh, yeah,
shit,
mix
my
them in
eyes
there.
were open.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well,
Yeah.
I
in
mean,
there.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah.
down south. Well, I guess Sonic's in a lot of places. Sonic has a Frito chili pie. That's like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's really good though.
Jose, you really gonna go crazy? Crush up some Oreos, put that in there.
There it is. It popped up right
there
on the
it
corner
is.
there.
Yo,
Oreos.
us folks from the north, we don't know fucking about that shit, man.
Yep.
We're fucking deprived. We're
That's-
Look,
deprived.
look at that. That was saltine crackers. I had the cheese with the sour cream floating. Oh, it was so good.
That was a Lethal Weapon 2 joke.
Yeah, so here we go. So of course, good times here. Dust,
Listen,
me and Dust.
I'm so glad you guys wanted to come because this gave me motivation to make this room usable. I mean, it literally was to the
Oh.
there was a path before
Oh,
I started.
It looked great, man. I love the new.
Thank you,
I
man.
love the
Thank
new
you.
layout.
Yeah.
It looks great.
Yeah, and dude, I think the last time
I did the same thing in my house.
Yeah,
last
same.
time
I see that.
September, like the work you did since the last time I visited, like incredible. I was like, holy shit. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You've been busy, so there we go. Relman, here we got
Yes.
Ace, we got fucking Cromdor.
And me taking a shit. Look how big my fucking face got. These steroids are killing me.
EE Prime. Shit, we got Gort there. You know, good times as always. Relming, you know what I'm saying?
Taking
So
another shit.
good time too. We got here, like, yo, this dude right here, man. We got to hang out a lot this weekend. Our boy Ricky. Our boy Ricky.
Oh, wrong
He's a
button.
good dude, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Do with him a couple times.
Good
Run,
times.
Ricky, run.
Run, Ricky, run. We got Chris here and Josh.
Yep.
All right.
Funny story about Josh. Last, I guess, 2019 TFCon. He was in line wearing a Skullface shirt. And we crossed paths, like walked by him and just said, "Oh, that Bobby Skullface is a real clown," or just something like that. Well, he like comes up to me later, like, "Hey man, I didn't appreciate your comment." I'm like, "Dude," I told him what was about that. I said, "Hey, you know that whole Pinkerton if you're nasty thing?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm Pinkerton." Oh, what's up?
Oh, then he got it. Then it all
He's like, there we are now.
That's an audio listener.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah.
No one ever thought about that. Yeah,
You gotta
you're
put
right.
the face to the name.
You're
You gotta
right.
put the face to the name, man. There you go. Nice shot there with all of us. You know, shout out to Bobby as well. Just, you know, having some of us in his home. Got to chill for a bit. You know,
Me and Dave have the best engagement
conversation.
photo ever right there.
We're gonna make it.
Hand
We
on the
are.
shoulder.
I just smelled somebody's fart, so.
The usual suspects here. You know, this. Who was this guy? I
Andy?
met him
Name's
for the
Adam.
first time there.
Adam, sorry.
Adam. Yeah. So you know, cool, man. It's cool.
Let's throw a disclaimer out there. If we forget names or get them wrong, please, we're sorry.
Seriously, yeah.
Please, we got to put a strong disclaimer out there.
Listen, there was a lot of drinking and a lot of other things going on. All right, so you know.
I smell,
Please forgive us. Forgive
I
us.
smell Baltimore again. That's all I kept saying. I smell Baltimore again.
You know, just quick shout out. Like, this was me doing a drunken edit like sometime around midnight on Thursday. You know what I'm saying?
That's pretty good, though. It's
I had to tell Jose, "Kayfabe, motherfucker."
Kayfabe. Hashtag that. And I think this was the last pick I got from Thursday night, but just encompasses like, hey, this is the party's getting started, guys. So here we go. We
You
got
guys get around, man.
Look at this, man. We got Jason Lowry, you got Bethany, E. Prime, Brammer, we got Darren, you got Eric B.
Oh yeah, because you guys
Aw,
went to
man.
you went to the
We went to-
hotel Thursday. Yeah, you went down
Thursday.
there
We got that
yeah.
Thursday night. We had some time at Sliders, and this wound up being the spot for the weekend. And you know, we'll get into it.
We could have threw the rock party there. Handed out
We
the boxes.
we did throw the rock party.
Yeah, we
That was the rock party. That was
Eventually.
the rock party. So that was awesome. Of course, we had to. I promised Gary we were gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? So a bunch of us got up at 5:30 in the morning, 6 a.m. in the gym, just getting it in.
I'd have been there with you
Friday
guys.
morning.
I'd have done it.
There you go.
Damn.
Doing it, and Gary, he was putting us on to some shit that morning. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that, dude, for giving all of us there a good workout. 5 deep at 6 a.m. Mike Kincaid, Darren, Eric B, me, and G Money. Just
And this
getting
was
it in.
after like a 3 a.m. push-up contest.
Yes, dude.
Right? Like you guys were going
I'm
hard.
on 2 hours of sleep. But you know what? I'm gonna thank Gary because even though I didn't want to really be doing that, it got me over my hangover that night. So
Oh, you'll sweat it out. That's
yeah,
the best
so
way, man.
sweat it out. Here we go. We got Antoine and the Brinkalizer. I'm sorry my face is in so many of these things because I just was taking these photos. A lot of selfies.
We want
you're
your
the
face in
sorry.
these.
You're the ROC selfie
historian.
king.
You
Yes.
know what I'm saying? So Justin L right here, and so good seeing that dude. After I
I miss
haven't seen that
him.
dude in forever, man. Him and
Yeah.
Loretta
Yeah.
coming through, like
Dude,
so good to see
he
him. Man.
never changes, man. He's just a ball of fun, man. Anytime.
gonna
Yeah.
fucking cry, man, looking at some of this shit now because just
Me too.
remember
Yeah,
how-
I know.
So
I know.
sick.
Stop. Let's just keep it rolling, maybe should I jazz up the music a little bit?
Aw.
Yeah, so there we go. This is night 2. So we got Andrew. You can't see his face, but you'll see him later. Kenneth, Jason L, and Bethany. You know, there we go. Justin, Beth, Jason, Kenneth. That's Drew right there. Like these guys, we met them 2 years ago at TFCon. That fans of Bobby
Or
Skullface.
Chicago. Yeah.
Chicago. We were in Caddy Shacks, and it was an awesome time. And that rock party in that room. I don't even want to get sidetracked, but I'm getting
Always in the
flashbacks.
chat. These guys
I'm
are
getting
actually up
flashbacks.
my way. They're like in Akron, just north of
Yeah.
me. So-
Ohio.
Okay, yeah,
right?
that's not too
they're in
far.
Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're Ohio boys.
The Ohio boys right there. So, I mean, good times.
The Ohio boys.
It was great getting to talk with them, man. I was talking with Kenneth on the street there. He's like, I'm Kenneth. I'm like, Kenneth A? And he's like, oh man, he called me Kenneth A.
Yeah, well, that's what we see when we're talking in chat.
There's a couple live streams that Dust did that are still
I
up in
didn't
the
get
group.
to see
Check
them.
those out. They're fun as hell.
Yeah, and I got a chance to talk to Kenneth a good bunch this weekend. I love that dude. He's such a good dude. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. I didn't get hugs from these people.
Yeah.
What is happening?
So happy him and
okay.
Drew are part of this community, and they brought their kids too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just
Aw.
showcasing, showing them what it's all about, man. Like, I love it. You know what I'm saying?
That's awesome.
Good shit.
Here we go. I think this is I think his name
Mike?
is Josh.
No, Mike, I think.
Is that Mike?
Like we said, disclaimer:
that's
we're
my-
sorry
that's
if
mine.
we fix your name or get it wrong. Or eventually, we'll get it
That's
right.
that's Mike. Mike helped us with our Ship Out the Rock Toys for Tots a couple years ago.
Yes.
Been around for years. You don't remember? You grew a beard.
Yo, dude. You already know what it is with me. So we got Aaron here, his boy. Like, I can't remember again. So we met so many people. It was just a quick like, hey, what's up? How you doing? What's your name? Boom. And of course, all the drinking that was going on, you're not gonna remember.
Yeah,
You
man.
could-
I had a great hip hop conversation with those dudes, man. Really
Yes.
good night that night, man.
So real quick, besides the foreground, you could see the background. You could just see pockets
Yeah.
of people just talking, congregating, having conversations. That is what it was all about this weekend. Just so many people getting together. And it was fun, man. It was fun. Lots of fun. Some of these came out a little blurry, I guess. We're drunk.
There was the lights, man. Those
We're
lights
drunk
were
taking
fucking strong.
pictures.
That was Jose's shaky hand.
Well, look,
I'm trying to say it's the lights, all right?
Look
Come
at that
on,
Long
man.
Island.
Don't
Look at
call
that.
out that.
Look, that's a Long Island in my hand. You know what those do to you? What those do? But lots of fun, man. I mean, do you see the
Yeah.
smiles? Do you see the laughter? Like, you could just feel it, like, coming through, man.
Yo, shout out to
Again,
Nick for braving that with a tank top. It was warm, but
Yes.
it wasn't tank top warm.
No,
I'm telling you that
no.
right
Yeah,
now.
that's Brammer, though. Come on.
Nick
I
was
know.
probably
Not at
tank
all.
top warm. Let's be
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
His blood was tanked up
Right.
warm, man. But
Floridian.
Again, the next
Look
morning
at you
at the
two.
gym. Again, the next morning after a night of drinking, we still got it in. But so there we go.
Bless you.
Ace Chris, we got Darren there with his son. You know what I'm saying? He had a good time. You
Yeah,
know
I had
what
a
I'm
great
saying?
talk with him
It was
too,
good to
man.
get up with him. Good to see him as always. And he was one of our workout partners too. The second day, I don't know, like we all wanted to work out. About an hour later, he still went like 6 a.m. So I was going to the gym and he was done with his workout. So like, oh, what up? Dude?
Wow.
We passed each other. It was awesome, but
he's got a schedule to keep.
he's got a
you know?
schedule. Good to see him.
Oh, what's that? No beers in your hand? What's that? Coffee? What's
This is coffee.
the morning?
This is the
Vile
morning.
bean. You vile bean.
It's the morning. It's the morning. Here we go. We got Derek B, Eric B. This was Kenneth's kid right here, and just enjoying the show. This was Saturday
this.
morning,
Oh.
right? Saturday morning.
Yeah, it
here
must
in
have
the
been
actual
Saturday.
convention itself. Yeah.
Yeah, this was Saturday. A lot of y'all heads aren't up yet.
Yeah. I was losing track of what day it was. Here we go. Just some congregating conversation. There's True Star screaming right there. Our boy Dave.
Yeah.
Yo, this dude, he had a ill commute to get to the show. So shout out.
Yeah,
to
he had
him.
he
Wasn't
had a
easy.
hard time getting in. So
Wasn't
man,
easy,
shout out
man,
to seeing
so
him. Hope he
just
had a better way
Hope
home.
he-
You know.
Yeah. I hope
know.
he had a good time. I'm sure he did. He actually picked up our other Dave, Energon Addict.
Look at that dude.
It's fun, man. It's fucking fun. This is what we do here. Here's Crystal and EVW. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just having a good time, man. Just having a good time, and of course, more conversation there in the background. A couple of cosplayers right here from the show. I thought, the cube right there on the platter looked pretty cool.
That they bought that from the same people at Baltimore that I bought that arc reactor from.
Yes. Yo,
If
and-
they're at Baltimore next year, I'm buying a Tesseract.
Yes, that was a nice
That thing's
little
awesome.
display.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's cool.
Here we go. We got John here. Like, got to meet him and have some conversation.
Yeah,
and,
I had a good talk
and-
with him for a
and-
little bit.
And I know he had a great time. Like he said, this was probably like the best time like he's ever had. Like coming to like one of these conventions. So much appreciated. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Chris, do you want to say it? Because I mean, it's meeting so many people. Like I'm glad some people that came up and was like, "Hey, I'm so and so," and da da da.
Yeah.
I saw people posting pictures, and I was like, "Man, come up and say what's up."
Yeah, I mean, there's people who
Yeah.
posted in the Realm group. I had a great time, and I was like, I never even saw you, dude.
Where were you? Yeah, where were you,
I
bro?
mean, I'm not gonna put
Yo,
anybody's names. Like,
talk to
and
some
I
people,
know
come
one
on.
person that's like, we hung out before at TFCons. I never even saw
Well,
him there.
maybe
it's a
they-
drunken night.
Maybe they don't like to hang out in the lobby. Or, you know, if we want to meet everybody, we should just camp at Bobby's table. Be like, all right, do you know
Yeah.
us? Come up.
Yeah, we would have loved to talk and chat and stuff. Just say what's up, man. Like seriously, we
Yeah.
got-
And so seriously, here's Jason, right? I know he's in the community. Look at his shirt, right?
Yeah.
And so I see him walking around on Saturday all day, and we're locking eyes. Finally, he's in the lobby. I'm like, hey, I'm Brian. He goes, I'm Jason. And I was like, I know your name. He's like, yeah, I post in the group sometimes, and from the Spin to Wins, remember? And we ended up having a great time Saturday night, man.
yeah,
It was awesome.
yeah.
You got to break that ice and just come in and say what's
Dude,
up. That's
say
it.
what's
Just do
up,
it.
please.
Come on.
Please.
Yo, quick story to like the NJCC from back in the day. That's what Dave did. Energon Addict. He was like, yo, I watch you guys. What's up? That dude is my brother today. So
Yep.
say what's up. Say
Yes.
what's up, please.
Please. And I'm
Please.
a hugger.
Put that shit away. Don't worry.
Shout out,
Nobody's
to,
hurting you.
That's right.
shout out to Jason. He was like, hey guys, just want to let you know, my room number is 538, just in case.
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome,
Hey,
man. Freaking
and
awesome.
listen,
There we go.
if we accomplish nothing else this weekend, you can say that we left no Realmer behind because
Yeah.
Oh,
everybody,
yes.
everybody
You
got
guys-
back to their.
Yeah, you guys went back like Black Hawk helicopters, picking up the troops back and forth, man.
And just on that, without any context, we need a realm for that. Let's go. All right. Me, Ace, Eric B, and his wife Siobhan. This was right after a lunch at Fogo de Chao. Real nice, real good. That was
Nice,
awesome. Got
nice.
to eat a lot of meat and stuff.
Well, that's
back
what
in
the smell was.
Whoa, pause.
back in the lobby, everybody just chilling, hanging out. You know what I'm saying? We got Rogue War 71 all the way from the West Coast coming out, hanging out with us. And shit.
Yeah.
Yo, people travel. They travel to come to this shit. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
You know, like awesome hanging out with him. Evie. Look, Russ and Anna, the first
Russ
lady
and
of
Anna showed
ROC,
up. Yeah, it was
right
good to see
here.
them.
Russ
Yeah,
the
man.
Muss,
Them was awesome.
Bethany, EVW, Crystal, got the Bram Lamb.
Ram-a-lam-a-dang dang.
Good times, and just a couple of candid shots. This is a conversation, just
Me sleeping?
mid-afternoon, stuff like that. We're just bullshitting in the lobby, having a good time. You know what I'm saying? JD and Chan arrive. Here we go. You know what I'm saying? So nice. So got to just hang out and chill and see some people. And there we go. Good time. Good time. Good times. That's this is Dominic right here and his pops. I can't remember the pop's name. Hey, but it's Dom's pops right here, and glad we got to see him. I didn't expect to see him, but he said what's up when we were hanging out in the lobby. So good times. Good times. There he goes. Russ the Muss got Antoine.
Just
Yo,
Ant
and-
now, because he's
yo,
half the. It's just
Dude.
Ant.
shout out
Antoine
to
lost a lot of
Antoine.
weight.
He
man.
lost a lot of weight.
Yeah,
Yes.
Antoine runs the IG page, man. And what is he doing?
Straight putting in work.
Yes, man.
Oh, and strong. He's steady putting in work.
Steady.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Steady putting in work.
I love this picture, Eric.
This is
That's
after
so
he got his.
beautiful.
This is after he got his massage. He had to
Poor
cover up.
guy.
He had to cover up something.
He got a massage this weekend, as directed by Jeremy B. So he
had to cover up the chubs.
He was chilling. He was lax. He was really good right there. Really good. Really good.
Dude,
Shout out
that's
to
an
Vanessa
awesome,
with the
awesome
Circuit
cosplay.
Breaker cosplay outfit. That was awesome.
Yes, so good. She did that
Nice.
all herself. She
Very
painted that
original.
on
Look
there.
good. Yeah, look really good.
Yes. Here we go, just casual shots. We got Lance there,
LP.
just chilling in the lobby, just going through, just hanging out.
Yeah, a lot of chilling shots. You know.
Everybody having a good time, Here we go.
Hawkman profiles.
So, look, Dom, this was around the time that everybody was trying to get those PostCon exclusives. You know what I'm saying? Like, get those pre-orders
Circle,
in.
circle,
Get those
circle.
pre-orders in while you can. Everybody just laughing about it, having a good time. There's Chen and Fen in the back. Everybody's smiling, man, and that's what it's about, you know. Joe S. right here. Good to talk to him for a little bit.
Another
Half
guy
of
that's
Joe
half a Joe
Yep.
S. Yeah,
Yes.
another guy. Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't even recognize him.
I
Yeah,
did
he
it.
came up and said, "You remember I worked security for y'all the last party you had. I worked the door. No, not the last one. The one before it. The big one. I do
Yeah.
now, man. What's up?"
It was nice to conversate and chill for a little bit and stuff. Cool looking Soundwave cosplay right there.
That's cool.
I saw this on display. I didn't take too many pictures from inside the convention because, again, yeah, it's just all about the realm, what we're doing. But a couple of cool shots right there. Look at that. Pretty cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah, Deluxe. Look at
Aw,
Deluxe right here.
Deluxe. Got to squeeze that guy. I got a good
Yeah,
squeeze from
I had a good talk with Deluxe. We talked.
Yo,
for,
we were talking
45
wrestling
minutes.
right there, like just catching up on some wrestling stuff. Like I remember that convo. It was pretty nice.
So brings power just went out.
Love you, dude.
Oh no.
Here we go. We got some dudes from the FAP podcast. We got Parts Former, True Star Screamer, Jordan. We got Lance hanging out.
Yo,
there.
that hoodie is fire, dog.
Yo,
Fire.
I was
Fire.
I was kind of impressed with this third-party figure right here, but
Fire.
I did not pull the trigger. I did not pull the trigger. So here we go. We got Trevor. It was good to catch up with him for a little bit. This was his boy again. Only just met him real quick. Didn't catch his name. You know what I'm saying? Like can't remember, but just good times in the con and good to see Trevor hanging out. He was with us a couple of years ago. There at the last one. So Antoine again. Here we go. We got Chris
We're getting a
Mark
crazy
here.
nor'easter here in the nor'easter part of the time. But yeah, it's supposed to be a bad storm tonight. So
Oh.
Look at this, one of the group photos, and we took a few of these. We're still waiting for Ace to send us the official.
Yeah,
high
Ace, come
resolution
on, man.
version.
he said,
Okay.
"It's still on my camera. I gotta edit it and put the logo."
Get on,
Ace,
Ace.
please don't
Get
be
on
a
it.
complete failure.
get that to us, will you?
You know, I didn't even get to give Kim a hug. Like I saw her off to
Yeah,
off in
there
the corner of
goes
my
Kim.
eye, and I started a conversation, and then I started talking to G Money, and it wasn't enough time. I just didn't have enough time. It sucks.
Yeah. So this pick is somewhere like around the middle here, but I think this encompasses what the realm is
Yeah,
all
when
about.
it's all
We get to
done,
take a
man.
group
What a great
photo
spot
and
that
just
was.
chill
That
and
was
hang
an
out.
awesome
Yeah,
spot.
yeah,
Right in front of the stadium like that.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, this is really dope.
That was
Shout
a
out to
good-
Bobby for that. He pulled that
Yeah,
together.
yeah, good spot, good spot.
Took advantage of it.
And not only like with this, but just good times with everybody taking a group
Yeah.
photo, and we hung out like in that same spot, and we all had a lot of good conversations, and everybody hanging out. Again, there goes Dante. Dante,
that
the
dude right there,
destroyer.
man.
Yeah, man. I didn't get enough time with that dude.
He, I see Dante relatively often, all things considered. But that dude, when he's on one, my God, my face. He was telling us his story, and I can't remember why our conversation went here. There's something about him working for Pandora Jewelry and a Christmas party, and him pissing himself. And it was an amazing story.
Wow.
Like my face hurt after.
Yeah.
He's
I had-
he's a funny dude.
Yeah, I had
Now, I
a lot of
haven't-
good conversation with him too.
I have a note in my phone. He said, next time on Nerd Rage, I'm going to explain this. His boss. I don't know exactly what about her. He's like, there's a whole
Dude,
episode.
There's been moments where I've been like real down or something, and I'll like flip on Facebook on my phone. I'll start scrolling, and one of his posts will pop up, and I'll just lose my shit, and it cheers me up immediately. He's so funny.
He's a trip.
So Kenneth and Drew there, like hanging out with their kids, and their kids had a great time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of seeing the vibe and everything that was going on with everybody hanging out. Like, you know what? This is next gen realm. Right?
Without doubt,
You know
Realm
what I'm
Junior.
saying? Like,
Realm Junior.
That's why I want to get together with everybody and do a Hershey Park with the kids
You know?
next year. I do.
Well, I know Eric B added both these guys to our MyRock chat, so hopefully they'll participate in some of the stuff we got coming up for more of the local stuff.
Cool.
Awesome.
Nice.
Awesome to see everybody getting together.
You know, and you know what? Shots like this are like my favorite because you kind of catch some of the candid.
Catch him in a moment.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
So,
like Chris handing out some realm.
I'll tell you what.
swag,
I'll
yeah.
tell you what. This. So we handed out all the rock stuff we had. We had 17 like little goodie bags, and then a bunch of stuff. But one of the things we had is a whole stack of Bobby's trading card from the Ollie pack. So I walked around to people, was like, "Hey, I don't know if you know this, but Bobby will sign these cards for you, and it'll be super valuable." I don't know how many he ended up signing the next day, but I probably handed 20 or 30 of those cards out to people. Like,
Oh,
"You
boy.
need to sign this thing."
Did he have a talk with you today?
He didn't even mention it, so I'm assuming it wasn't a big deal.
Well, I want to know who got the bag with the rock box in it.
Yo, Kenneth. Did
No
he?
way.
It was
No,
Kenneth?
Nice.
There was one
no.
bag that had, it didn't have any shirts or anything, but the one year we did, like we laid out everything nice on that card. It was like Dust's slab koozie and
Yeah, yeah.
patch
Oh,
and
yeah,
all.
yeah,
It was
yeah,
all
yeah,
very
yeah,
nice.
yeah,
and
nice.
It
Yeah.
was one of those inserts. There wasn't, other than the shirt. It was. all
Oh, I
there,
thought.
so-
Oh, okay. I thought it was a full. So still, tell us who
Yeah.
got that. Let us know.
I,
who got
I,
that.
I know.
I don't know.
Nice,
I know,
nice little good.
I know our boy Kenneth got a little like a bag as well, you know what I'm saying, with some goodies and stuff like that. So he was one of those, like, you know, and you know, again, everybody just happy.
Gave away a lot of Ollie rookie cards that night.
Everybody conversating, stuff like that. Like, this was the vibe. Just everybody just catching up. It had been so long, you know, just everybody in their pockets, conversating, catching up. You know, like, again, you know, just trying to get those picks in. You know, everybody hanging out, a lot of smiles. You know, I mean, look
good
at that.
stuff.
Look at that. It's just the
It was great
combo
seeing
and
Dave
the-
there. That dude went to a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last
Dude,
Yeah,
don't
very
even
good.
get me on that one, man.
Let's not
I know.
start
I
that.
think me and Chan started
Dude.
crying when we
Like,
started talking about it.
Him
She
and I
looked
were
at
sitting in
me,
the
I looked at
lobby.
her,
I
we
was like,
started crying.
don't- yeah.
I was like, "Don't do it," and the tear just came out the side. Don't you do it? Don't.
Yeah.
Don't you do
can't,
it.
You can't understand the level of love, man. You can't. Like, not at all. Like, you know.
Well,
what I'm saying?
hopefully Brian's power comes up his segment.
You know, again, Chris and Kim, you know what I'm saying? It was good to see them. I got to say what's up to Chris real quick. I didn't get to say what's up to Kim because everybody just so
I
busy
didn't
and out
either.
there.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah,
You know,
that
I slid
chick
over
is
and saw
funny.
them.
I like her.
Oh, she's so
fun.
full of energy. So
I
full
love
of
her.
energy.
She's
Oh.
so cool.
Love it. You know, there goes Eric B, Siobhan. We got Daniel there, Matt B. You know, like, look at G Money. Look at his face. Look at G Money's face
Oh,
right
him
there.
and I were,
Like,
we're sitting there talking cars, man. We were having a good conversation.
look at this. Look at Mike in the back. I always love. He throws up the. You know, he throws up the rock. Throws up the rock side.
There's
And-
little Finn right
Yeah,
there.
and JD, of course, with the
Your
craziness.
Facebook's gonna pop up again, Jose. So be quick
Crystal
on the
and
bounce.
Eric.
All right.
Oh.
There it goes. There it is. Oh,
Oh, the bill.
that's yeah. We'll talk about
Bill.
that.
Joe and John. There we go.
Nice.
Awesome. Again, just everybody hanging out, having a good time. You know what I'm saying?
Just
Just having a
one
good
more time.
So
Yeah.
good, man. So good. Look at these older cats right here having a good time after we were doing all that. My man right here with the Captain America, we had a nice, good 40-minute conversation about wrestling. He knew his shit. Such a fan, and his daughter. This night, it was Saturday night. His daughter.
Where were
was
you?
at
Where
the-
were you? Was this
This was at Sliders.
Sliders?
and-
Oh, that was Overmore. It was like
Yeah.
more towards the other restaurant.
Pickle towards
You know-
pickles.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pickles was the one that was over.
Yeah, it was the next
Okay.
one over. You know, and this
No,
guy.
but you guys were down there like closer to the hotel. Right?
Hotel, yeah, it was the first.
Oh, so
spot
that's
right
the
by
other
hotel,
way.
right around the corner. It was right around
Alright.
the corner. Yeah, that was a spot, man. And this dude, we had a 40-minute conversation about wrestling, and his daughter that night was actually at the live AEW show. So incredible,
That's awesome.
awesome. You know, just to meet these people and again, meeting
These guys.
meet-
The
meeting-
chat's getting Realm of Grandpa.
Yo, no,
Not there
listen.
yet.
Listen, the whole
Is that
theme
Paul
about this-
Senior from Orange County Choppers?
funny.
I threw that in there.
The whole theme about this is, listen, we got to chill with each other and we all know each other and have a good time, but we
Yeah.
also met a lot of locals that we just chatted up and they engaged, and it was like, hey, good conversation, a good time again, and I felt like that added to the experience, like overall. I
Bram
enjoyed
says
it,
that dude ran the COVID testing for Baltimore Comic Con.
Yes, he did. This guy right here in the
Yeah.
middle with the Captain
Nice.
America shirt.
All right,
Yeah.
cool, man.
Good combos, man. Good combos. Here we go. Bethany. There we go. We
Aw.
got Chan Finn.
That's right before we
Me.
left.
Yes.
Aw.
You know, like
We were getting
Look at
ready
that.
to go.
tears. Look at the red eyes because
I
the
know, I
tears
know.
start flowing. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
glad I got
Like-
those glasses on. You can't see. 'cause I'm-
Yeah, man. Like,
it's-
of course.
I was
know
there
I
for
had
that
to take
picture.
Yo, Chen, you weren't encouraging that. I don't mean
was,
to.
I was.
I don't mean to blow you up, but you were like, take
Dude.
it, take it.
Do it.
And this is no disrespect for Dom, man, but you know Dom and his the sit down brigade shit, man. That's it's funny as fuck, man.
Dom, I love you, bro.
So cool
Dom,
to see
I love
fucking
you.
Dom, man.
I
Yeah,
love
it
you,
was
Dom.
nice to see him.
It's
too.
like every time I see him, it's like what's up, man? What's going on, buddy? What are you doing, man? It's always.
Oh, here we go.
I'm still trying
That's
not
a
to
great
cry.
shot.
Look at that.
Yeah, look at that, man. Look at that.
This is. Hey, look at these guys! Come on, back it up.
Thanks, Tanny.
They came through. Great to see them. Like that was awesome. Like you know.
You
What
know,
I'm saying?
I don't want to
did-
overstate this, but I don't think that I would have all this behind me, the 3P Masterpiece collection, if it weren't for Myra. Dude, she is
Yo, Myra.
the awesome of the awesome.
She's
Yes.
so great. Yeah.
I when I first jumped in, she wrote the thank you notes that were so sweet.
I love the
Oh
band,
my
my
God, I love
birthday,
it.
everything
I
like
love
that,
it.
man.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Birthdays
And I hit 'em up
Christmas.
Good
It's
stuff,
like-
man.
I don't know what this is, but it's awesome that you do it. And
Really?
you
I
know,
thought that was
she-
Hanny's handwriting.
You can tell Hanny gets lazy. Like he'll do the bubble letters and shit, but
Hanny ain't doing. He just hit me up on Messenger sent. Here's the tracking.
So I cut
Dude.
the entire I cut the entire promo for him. The promo that we do here on the show. I did it for him live from memory, and he seemed vaguely impressed. I'm not sure. Somebody was standing there with me.
It was nice to see him on vacation. Yeah.
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 So
That's awesome.
you know, more good ones with the realm. You know, another good night. Look, there's Brian enjoying his.
But I did tell you
we'll be here
earlier,
with
he
that,
was
Brian.
very
We'll be
disappointed
with
that he did not get to meet you, Jeremy B.
I am just as disappointed.
I know.
and we will make it happen the next time.
Sorry, Jose.
Prime. Yeah, no problem. No problem.
So poor EE man, stiff neck for 3 days.
Yeah, yo, he.
Dude.
Oh God, he
toughed it
really
out,
was a
brother.
soldier, man. Really a
Tough
soldier,
it out,
man.
brother. You
I
toughed
felt
it out,
so
man.
bad, man,
Yeah.
and I still do, man. We'll get. Hopefully, he gets it straightened out.
There we go. We got Bobby and Phil right there. Love Phil. I wanted to talk
It
to
was
this
nice
dude
to see
more.
him.
I wish I would have had an hour and a half, 2 hours with this dude.
Oh,
Just
no,
to
you're gonna
chop
need more
it
than
up,
that.
man. Like, you know what? But it's never enough time. But glad I got to see him. Like, totally enjoyed that. There we go. You know, like just good times again. Like look at everybody.
Look at us, look at us.
Smiling fucking faces.
Yep,
All
no
smiles,
pain.
Like you know, like everybody's having a a good time. Yo,
Hey, look at this guy.
I asked Ricky to take a picture, and there he goes. He just is doing some crazy shit. So funny, man. Love you,
And
Rick.
you can tell this is the night start getting cold. All the hoodies start
Yeah.
going.
Yes, the hoodies.
Yeah, it
are
dropped.
chilly,
Chilly, dude.
yes, the temp dropped.
And
for
some
sure.
people didn't even have sweatshirts, and they were fucking.
Yo,
freezing.
hanging tough, hanging
cold.
tough.
Yeah, yeah.
But the smiles again, the smiles.
Yep.
The smiles.
Brammer,
Good
do you
time.
own a sweatshirt? And why
They
would-
were taking a selfie, and I took a picture of them taking the selfie because he
Look
knows
at
that.
you, the Matrix.
There we go.
Whoa.
Bang.
Whoa.
Inception. That's some
Whoa.
Inception shit
Whoa.
right there. There we go.
There's my dude.
Hey, there we go. Trevor, Chris. There we go. The usual suspects. There we go.
Man,
that
it's great
Sunday
seeing all
morning?
you
Oh,
guys.
and
Yeah,
there we
Sunday.
go. And that was the last shot. That was the last shot.
Oh no!
You know.
Jose, thanks for taking all the pics and
yeah,
gathering
man.
them together for us. We definitely appreciate it.
Oh, look
Yeah,
at
so-
that latchkey kid. Those thank you notes are a selling point.
Yeah, no, without a doubt,
That's
without
real.
a doubt,
That's
without a doubt.
100% real.
Yeah.
That's
And real quick, like we also some of us went to Baltimore Comic Con on Friday, and I made another album with those photos with a bunch of cosplay and a couple of pics from the con. So that's
Saw
check
that,
that out
Buzzard.
if you want to. That was another great time being able to do that throughout this whole weekend. And to me, it added to the entire
I
experience.
can't believe how
Such a
close
great
it
time.
was. How close the both
Yeah.
of them were, man.
Boom. Amazing.
Yeah.
Just amazing.
Welcome back, Rink.
Hopefully those picks encompass that. And guys, like, please, that's an open album. Add your pictures if anybody's
Yeah,
watching.
add your
listen,
pictures
nice.
for sure.
That's
Add
Yeah,
the
yeah,
pictures in
yeah,
a row.
yeah. Add 'em in.
Add it. That was like the experience from my eyes. I want to see yours. I want to see your experience. So add the pictures, please.
Yeah.
Please do that.
I'm so glad you do that because I always forget. Like, I'll remember to take like 3 pictures and then I'll
I know.
forget.
You know, this is a funny thing. Like, it was NJCC days. I used to be the dude doing the pictures, the videos, and then when it got so big and Jose was in, he was like, "Man, I got you, bro. Go do what you gotta do." And that's when he started taking on and being the picture guy. Man,
It's good to have an intern.
I try to.
Chris?
I want. I want.
Look
to
at
take
you
that,
now.
I want to alleviate that from you. And honestly, like whenever, like even when I hung out with my own family, that's what I did. So, and you know, like I know sometimes, honestly, I could feel like maybe it's annoying. I'm like, guys, let's take a pic.
No,
But then it's like, no, but that's why
because you
we
have to
these
push it. You have to
memories.
push
Like, we
it.
have these memories.
Because some
Like,
people
so-
just are like,
You know,
no, until you say, come on, let's do it. And then when they
Yeah.
see their picture, they're so happy because now it makes them easier to feel welcomed in the realm. You know?
So thanks, guys. I don't mean to be annoying. So hopefully, you know, everybody.
Oh,
just,
dude,
Jose,
you
the
can help it.
historian here.
The
Look at
historian.
this. Look at this.
Dang.
He's
Great
the Poppy
photos.
Razzi.
And guys,
The
like,
paparazzi.
Poppy.
Activate.
I'm gonna change the fucking my name right there.
The
So-
paparazzi.
And
Yeah.
guys,
Flex,
like,
flex.
and honestly, like, just seeing all those
stuff.
photos, I'm gonna cry. Like, it was a fucking awesome weekend. I needed
Totally.
that. Like, there's a
Yeah.
lot of shit going
Dude.
on. Like, we all got shit going on, but like, I think after so long, like,
Yeah.
that was so needed, and I fucking
the
love
realm
all you guys,
recharge.
man.
Yep,
I fucking
yeah.
love all you guys.
Yeah, I think this is going to
Incredible.
bring a little bit more fucking
Incredible.
life back in and love, and we're going to just take it into 2022. 2022.
It was only a few hours, but I would have loved to have been there the whole weekend. You know, like JD took off work and we were gonna go early, but you know, just things came up. But
Oh,
I'll tell you
God.
what,
I'm
even
emotional.
the few hours, it was,
I know,
it
bro,
was so
I know,
worth
I
it.
know,
And we even said on the way home,
This
it was
guy.
like, it just wasn't enough time. And then he looked at me and he was like, you know, even if we would have been there for 3 days, it would have been this conversation on the way home. It just wasn't enough time.
Never enough. It's never
No.
enough
Yeah.
time.
We had 3 days, 4 days, it still wasn't enough. But after
no.
what we've just been through in the 2 years of bullshit, just the fucking. It didn't matter if we had a party. It didn't matter if we had all the fanfare. We were there. You know what I mean? We got to sit with each other.
Thank you. Thank you to everybody. Thank
And
you
those
to
little
everybody.
pockets of hanging out, the pocket lunches and grabbing this and lunch and dinner and whatnot. It just made it feel more real, you know.
Yeah. Thank
I'm
you.
gonna say
Thank
it
you.
again. The realm is my family. If you guys see me
It's family.
and I don't
Yep.
recognize you, give me a fucking hug,
Say
man.
something.
This
Please.
is like my
Say
family
something, please.
reunion.
Say something.
Please.
Yeah, please.
You know, guys, I mean,
You know,
it was
yo,
just,
Rob just dropped it right there. He said, "Sounds like the party's still happening." Yep, it did, man. It really did.
And to everybody that couldn't be there, like, we missed you guys so fucking much, man.
Jeremy
So fucking
B,
much.
we all missed you, dude. Really
you guys
bad.
are killing me.
Especially Hanny.
I'm struggling. Yeah.
But
Jose, man.
good time.
Thank you very much, buddy.
Yeah, thank
Love
you, man.
seeing
Thank you very
everybody.
much.
Love you guys.
Absolutely.
I'm just
But
gonna
while
blow up everything next time. Next time we go, I'm coming through like a fucking train.
well, hold your horses there, train, because you put in your full labors this weekend.
Yeah.
So outside of
work, he put
outside of
work
our
this
nonsense,
weekend.
there was a post-con going on where Hasbro showed a whole bunch of goodies plus the normal spread here. So we can wipe our eyes and take another drink, guys.
Yes.
Let it all out. And I love each and
Turn my
every one
camera
of you.
Actually,
look at
Chris,
some-
can
Yo?
you bullshit for another minute and a half. So I need to get another drink.
Yeah, I can.
Hey, you can stretch it. You can stretch it. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Definitely do that.
it's gonna be a doozy.
Oh,
Run
boy.
so
It's
many
gonna be a
promos,
doozy.
Doug.
What are we seeing if he needs to get a drink for that one? Jeremy B's on a drink run.
What Jeremy B needs is a quick power outage so he can refill his drink and get a piss like I did. And I do not want to go look at that bathroom because pissing in the dark, man, that's crazy shit.
Ah, come on. You got to ghost ride the whip.
Expert mode. That's called expert mode, right?
It's called ghost riding the whip. You know what do you mean? You don't have a light toilet? You don't have an RGB for your toilet?
I don't.
I thought everybody got one.
What? I don't have one.
Come on. It was a dust mite staple. Everybody said they're getting it. What? Your batteries ran out? You don't want to touch the pissy battery cartridge? That just throw it out and buy a new one.
Pissy battery. Wow.
Pissy body cartridge.
Yeah.
I don't have
Hey, Chris.
Yo.
Why you in my house, bro?
Bro, I don't know. It's so weird.
Get out my crib, man.
It's like my lights are better than yours, but you did a great job with that. Not to say.
Not really. Yours was a lot better than mine. I
I don't know,
gotta
man.
work on it, man. It's a funny
You should
angle.
open up some of those. I do like that AEW entranceway that you have.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, I worked really hard on that.
Yeah. it looks like
Yes.
Worked real hard on that one.
tell.
I'm working on how you got that RGB back there, that lighting back there. I'm working on effect. That's my
Nice.
next effect like that, you know.
This is some other type of Inception.
I
shit
bet
right
you
there.
didn't know I had this big of a
You guys
G.I.
are in
Joe
this-
collection.
You guys are in the same space.
I bet you didn't realize I had this big of a G.I. Joe collection back behind me.
Amazing, bro.
That's so big.
It's so amazing.
I'm out. I sold my masterpiece, and that's it. Made it this way.
Oh man.
There you go.
You know,
All right.
I've got one last thing to
Hey,
say on all
we
that.
bought buying some time.
We bought it.
Wait,
I
wait,
appreciate it
There
because
we go.
I was
He's back.
thirsty.
He's back.
But here's the thing: it was an interesting vantage point to see everything this weekend because, like, I was giddy seeing the pictures and the videos and the push-up contests and the chip challenges and
we don't mention that.
Oh, okay, my bad. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Shit was
Well,
going on.
we can't save a community on Friday, then kill them on Saturday. We just can't do that.
But anyways,
But anyways, it was as excited as I was to see and like happy for all of you. Like it was still like, damn, I should have been there. And next time I will be. But
Yes. Make sure
everybody participating and showing the pictures. It for everyone stuck at home, the rock leftovers, if you will. We all appreciated it. So thank you for sharing your good time.
Yeah, we always do that.
Think
Make sure,
awesome.
like, that's like another point of the group is like, if you're in the group, we're gonna give you what if you were there. You're not there, but we're gonna feed you a little bit to show you what's going on. You know, we've always done that to give you the same experience, almost
So-
the virtual experience. You know,
KFC wants to know, will you guys go to Chicago, is what he's asking in the chat.
all I'm gonna say is stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
That's a long ways away.
It's a year away.
There's a lot of
Year
moving
away.
parts. We don't. I don't know. I don't know. Why is
wasn't happy
KFC
with
in
that venue.
Chicago?
yeah.
I'll be
it's-
honest. The last Chicago, if it's the same
Yo.
hotel,
Yo,
and
it
I don't
is.
know.
Dust.
Fuck that.
Caddy
It
Shacks.
is.
No
Yeah.
Caddy Shacks.
That's what.
Caddy
That,
Shacks.
no, even though I love Caddyshack's,
That
the
hotel
whole
is garbage, man.
the con experience in that hotel was trash.
And the
And
rooms
I
weren't
will
great.
not. I'm not spending all that dough to go to that different hotel. Yeah, I'm there. That hotel, no, no.
Listen, man,
It wasn't even compared to where we were here, and in Reston and all that. That Chicago shit. That's some low grade. You might as well just have fucking hotel rooms that you open up your door, you go to your car in the parking lot. Because that's
See,
basically what I felt from that place.
In all the chats, everybody seems to be talking about Chicago that way, and the thought
Yeah,
is,
it was trash.
Well, why not just all meet somewhere in the middle, somewhere more convenient,
venue-
somewhere
well,
less.
I'm gonna tell you,
trash.
after what we saw in this convention, which was good and all, but it just we don't need that to do
It
what
was
we do.
different. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Not
We
at
don't
all.
need that
Not
to
at
do what we do. We do us here.
That's exactly the point.
So
Right. So
So
We don't need that. We can exist without the con, and it would be much more cost effective
Well,
for
we do
everyone
exist
involved.
without
It's
the
just
con.
a matter of coordinating.
Well, Derek says I'm Chicago, but you don't have to stay at that hotel. It's not just the staying at that hotel. The venue there wasn't all that either. You know what I mean? It really wasn't all that.
and
So,
listen,
yeah.
it's not even that. Again, like Energon Addict said it on the way down. Brammer's been preaching it. Like, we don't need the cons to get together. We can
Yeah,
just
that's
kind of
what- yeah.
get together
Exactly.
and hang out and make it a more personal thing.
Yeah.
But I get it that the con and usually
con
those
is the
things
draw.
It
That's the
brings
draw.
everybody together. But listen, we could do this on our own, and like, let's see what happens, man. Let's just see what
Yeah,
happens.
well, we'll see. It's October 2021.
It's too early. It's
Logistics
too early.
people.
We're recovering.
Yep.
We're still recovering. We're still
Y'all are
recovering,
making me.
so-
Y'all are giving me
we'll see.
anxiety. So just
see.
chill. Like the end of the year. Have enough things.
Yeah,
Let me get
I have
through.
to
Let me get
recover.
through
I'm still
Legions
recovering.
Con,
Exactly.
and then we'll talk.
And then
Okay,
we'll talk.
give me 3
Yeah.
weeks. Give me.
Can
3
we
weeks.
just let's table it until the swelling of my feet goes down at least? And then-
That's fine.
That's it.
That's fine. Well, hey,
All right.
let's see what the good folks at Hasbro and some other companies
Slow through this shit.
had to offer this weekend. Shout out to Jeremy for pulling all. Jeremy pulled all the news this week.
Yo,
Thanks,
Big
Jeremy
round-
B.
There you go. Big round of
There you go.
applause.
Thanks, Jeremy B.
Yeah.
Round.
Everybody, come on, let's give him a hashtag. Thanks, Jeremy B in the chat.
Thanks,
A,
Jeremy.
a realm of applause. Yeah.
There we go.
All right. Hit the promo.
Wonderful.
Beauteous.
All right, what's up, Chat Squad? Welcome to the ETR weekly update on the action figures coming soon to your local mom and grop shop or retailer. All right, so we've got a lot to go through, and we've got
really?
more than we have to go through. Chan, did you see that blue dress Tifa from the Final Fantasy VII remake?
No, I missed
It looks awesome. We're not
I
covering
can't
it.
wait to. Are you serious?
Did anybody see the Iron Man
Thanks,
samurai,
Jezza B.
Beast Kingdom 1/9 scale? Because we're not covering it.
Damn.
The trims got hit hard.
That's fucked up.
Oh wow, we got some trimmings. We got some trimmings.
The trimmings.
Oh boy.
So what we
The
are going to
trimmings.
focus on is Hasbro and all of their various forms of plastic that they're trying to sell to you. And then a couple others, but we'll start with the Captain America Series 1 Marvel Legends PulseCon reveal numero uno. It's Cap Series 1, and these are from the comics. We've also, you get all this stuff with the nice little card. You've got Iron Man Series 1 from the comics.
A really great mustache.
Got a head of hair on that guy. Look at that
Handsome
guy.
mustache. And he's got that blue shade to it.
Dust,
Yeah.
you could do your hair like
classic.
that.
No, my hair is mad short right now.
No, but let it grow. Let it grow. And then
Let it grow. Get
haircut.
bold.
Let it get that haircut.
I can if I let it grow, but I got it cut really short last time.
grow. Let it grow.
Let it grow.
So we got a Captain America 2-pack with your favorite two Captain Americas. Steve Rogers and the other guy.
And the other guy.
And
The other guy. The other
Should've
guy.
said, yeah. Let's see. Flying along.
The prawn movie
Soldier.
set.
the prawn,
Yes.
dude.
Charles
this
Bronson.
figure looks great. Too bad it's gonna be too big for my display.
What's up, Mop Top?
Yeah.
God, this is incredible though. I love this.
Too big? Why too big?
Figure arts, man. I'm a figure arts man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, too big. No, it looks really good. Comes with a bunch of guns and especially the masked face.
No.
Yeah, the mask.
Tons of
Super
guns.
dope. Then we've got a couple retro figures. Scarlet Witch, first of
Whoa, whoa,
all.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Looks good.
Whoa.
Oh my God! Is that a? Wait a minute. Most
This
importantly,
is
that
a
new-
Marvel Legend?
Hang on,
This is.
hang on. Is that a new hand effect?
Yeah, is that the circle with just some
By
extra squares
God,
and
this
extras?
is a different hand effect.
They did it, Chris. They did it.
No,
You know what?
It's got to
The
be something from
bastards-
like 10 years ago.
The bastards finally did it, Jeremy P.
Wow, look at that face.
Brian Brink
Wow.
has the triple.
I
kit
can't
order.
believe it! They did it!
Damn.
Oh shit! And then, if there weren't enough white visions in the world, now there's going to be another one, and this one's retro.
Oh, great.
He does have a very subtle, like, little gray.
Yeah, there's a little off tone to him. Off tone.
He's got
It's
his Gucci's
vision in
on.
the off tones. Da I love you, my wonder. 50s band, Vision in the off tones.
Yes.
Find it on
Yes, it
Cobra Law
was.
Records.
So we've got a Pulse exclusive. Who was excited to see this guy?
Me, I'm excited. I got that
Yeah.
Sentinel in a box waiting to be opened when this guy shows up.
The shoulders look super. Have they done this with anybody else before? I don't know.
They're
with
cell
the-
shading it. It looks like.
Yeah, it's isn't that the same mold as the other Tiger Wolverines? It just cell shaded it?
Butterfly. That's old.
I don't know.
I
Mine's
was
still
talking
in
about shading.
sealed on card
Yeah.
in box.
And they had it at the
85.50.
show. They had this guy to kind of show you what you're getting. And then there's also a Jubilee.
I find it funny that everybody thought they had their 90s X-Men right now. We're going, fuck! Fuck! No!
Yeah.
And we got
Not again.
Null with he's this guy at Null.
Who?
K-N-U-L-L. I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah.
familiar, but
What the
Big
hell
fella.
is this?
It's
he's
a
gonna be
it's a
8
it's a
inches
symbiote.
tall.
I believe it's the god of the symbiotes or whatever.
He's gonna be a big guy. He's gonna be 8 inches.
Who's
tall.
got a dress? Anybody got a dresser behind them this time? No dressers?
That,
None of
the
those
NECA
are
guy,
good.
I think.
And you're getting a
Yeah,
Walmart-
Nick knows who Null is. I believe it's a symbiote god or the leader of the symbiotes or something like that. We had a discussion one time.
Gotcha. So
That
they
book
got
is getting that book is getting a lot of heat.
Baron Zemo is Walgreens exclusive. And
Yeah,
they
Nick said
showed
he's the
off-
god of the symbiotes.
That makes sense. And then who's this
There's
guy?
only one
Vulcan?
god, and he doesn't dress like that.
Are you sure? I don't know. It's pretty badass.
Hey,
but
Brian, prove it.
Whatever.
What did Brian say? What did he say? I missed the joke. Did I miss the power out joke? What was that?
Never mind.
Vulcan has
You
a
can
new
go watch
base.
Avengers, and you'll get my reference.
All right. Looks like this guy woke up early at TFCON and worked out.
And we've got
He
Despair.
flexed.
This guy was the Marvel fan vote for the next Marvel Legends, and then the smallest of all
Is he
superheroes.
the devil of the symbiotes?
I
the
think
ghost
he's
of
the
the symbiotes?
crusty grandfather, maybe.
There you go.
I don't know. We've got Maggot, the Marvel mystery tease. Maggot,
Great.
and that's
Maggot.
it for the
Maggot
Marvel
people.
Legends.
Yeah, great.
We've got Mafex coming in strong with a Loki that should have come out maybe 2-3 years ago for Infinity War. This is their Medicom Mafex Avengers Infinity War Loki. It's 1/12 scale, 6.3 inches tall, $105. Due out.
Does he come with
Smile?
a broken neck and bloodshot eyes?
Oh damn!
If only. It's just the 2-head sculpts, but pre-orders are live and it's due out third quarter of next year. He comes with a cube, so you could stare at it.
The Cuba.
Cube.
The Cuba.
Man, this probably looks better up close in real life. Does not on the pictures. Anybody see
Pixely.
Black Widow?
Sure.
Yeah.
Anybody have a Black Widow hot toy shelf in their DTOF?
No.
No, I didn't think so. But you could. And if you did, you would need Yelena Belova?
Yeah, I don't think I would need that.
Can she do that pose? That one pose?
She cannot. She can get close. She can punch left, punch right with the knives. She's got some pistols.
She got that vest with all the pockets.
All the pockety vests.
Pockets.
So she is 1/6 scale, Hot Toys, 11 inches tall, $270, due out sometime in the late future, probably 2023. That looks good.
That does look good.
And the stitching on the vest, like this looks really good. I don't know who's dying for this character, but if you're doing a whole shelf, you could do worse.
I haven't seen the movie, but I heard she was a highlight, so like I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
For sure.
Moving right along and back into Hasbro's world, because we can't really stray too far for too long this week. We've got Black Series reveals at PulseCon. Boba Fett, the Tython version. So he's got very little Boba Fett to him, but he's got the cape and shit. And then we've got Miggs Mayfield from Morak. Bill Burr. Anyone? He
Bill
comes
Burr?
with the helmet. Yeah, this is the Bill Burr.
Doesn't everybody want a Bill Burr?
I do, and I don't even collect Black Series, but this is the one that I would get.
There you go.
He was awesome in this. And then we've got Cobb Vanth, the what do they call him? The poser, but not Boba Fett.
I can finally make me a Raylan Gibbons figure. And if you don't know what that means, then I feel really sorry for you. Actually, I can't because he never had a beard in the show, but
you could fix that.
I could.
You could.
If anyone knows Beansy, be sure to send them this. He loves this character.
His
Yep.
favorite.
It is.
All right, and then we've got some more Mando Grogu that nobody asked for. This one comes with the cum spiders, so there's that. Exactly. And for all of you out there that are missing a playset with your Black Series figures and need that cantina, and when you say cantina, you really just mean two pieces of plastic bar that go together, sorta. You could get it with these 3 figures.
too.
You do, but you couldn't get this one because at $105, it's a Pulse exclusive and it's sold out
Wow.
for that.
Oh, look at all that storage.
Look at all the storage.
Guys,
And then you,
I'm sorry, totally unrelated, but I just opened this 4 Horsemen pack, and Arn Anderson, half of Arn Anderson's boot is on backwards.
Let's see it. Throw it up. Glad it came back from the bathroom. Oh,
no.
oh no!
Oh, no.
So I'm assuming this is a heat and pop kind of situation, because I know people do lots of part swapping in these. So
Hey, it would be great if you had a heat gun. You could target the heat right at that joint.
Yeah, I wish you had one just
you wouldn't want
very
to
local
lie.
to you.
I strangely enough have one next to me.
You just
I may
wanna
try that. in a moment.
focus
Shout to
there.
Heat and Pop. Is that a fucking like an MC group? Heat and Pop from like the 90s?
Could
Ah,
be.
my name is Heat. His name is Pop. When we get
I'll meet
together,
us.
we all down rock. That, but no, nothing. Nobody.
Nobody.
Did you do it? Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it?
I'm trying, and I'll let you know. Please proceed.
All right. Okay.
Anyway, so
doesn't
if you're
like
going
you.
to Star Wars Galaxy anytime soon, we've got some Edge Disney exclusives. First, well, this is a Pulse exclusive. This is a Trapper Wolf.
Why does this guy look so? Why has he got like meth chin?
He's got that
Meth
Freddy
lips
Krueger.
and meth
What's
chin,
that guy's
yeah.
name?
Freddy Krueger.
Maloney.
Robert Englund.
Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This kind of looks messy.
That looks pretty bad.
Yeah, he's got meth chin and meth mouth.
Yeah. And this
Called
guy's a
Math
deluxe,
Mouth.
so he's like $35 if you could get him.
Night Wiggum has a request.
What's that?
We want Rangers.
Hang in there. Hang in there.
And Dormammu said that's Dave
Oh,
Filoni.
I'm on another podcast. It's called Power Rangers, so you should get on that podcast.
Get it? Do it.
Go,
Chadwin.
go, go.
By the way,
Getting
this was an easy fix. So
Oh, you got it done? All right, cool.
yeah, it comes right out.
So we got a first order 3-pack Mouse Droid, General Hux, and AT-AT Driver.
That's not an AT-AT driver.
General Hooks. Now I can finally play out my
I agree.
what is the name?
Weird sexual cosplay
Mechana.
with that.
What was the name?
What?
What was the name of that movie?
Well,
He
Brian,
was
it's not a mini driver.
I don't know.
Well, I'm saying that's that first order face.
And we
They
got
have
the
AT-ATs
droid
back.
Droid Depot pack, the Pit Droid, CB-23, Pit Droid, and Galaxy Edge Droid.
Is this that little dude from the thing?
The thing in the thing, yeah.
His name Fergie something?
Gurgly?
What?
Gurgly Fergly, I do not
That
know.
last movie. The one we don't speak of.
The one nobody talks about, yeah. Then we got a
What, the
creature
last three?
pack
The,
coming.
the last three we don't speak of.
Pretty cool.
We got a Porg, a Minnook, a Boglin, and a Salacious Crumb. Good stuff.
Race Ready
Okay.
Park.
And all this stuff should be out about the time next spring. So on to the first big reveal that wasn't a surprise. We knew it was coming. It's the Rancor.
Rancor.
I feel such rancor for the Rancor.
We love spreadsheets.
Dot, 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 dot.
We love spreadsheets.
Dot, 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 dot.
I knew I had something to do today.
Rancor.
Damn.
Yes. So this HasLab project will run from October 22nd through December 6th. We have 42 days left, requiring 9,000 backers at $350 a pop. Last time I checked, we were at about the 3,500 mark. There are stretch goals for 11,000 and 13,500, but they haven't announced what those are yet. This guy is 17 and a half
Ready to grab
inches
some
tall.
titties.
The arm
Remember,
span
what do you
is
mean
40
only 18.5 inches tall?
Only. He wanted the bigger Rancor.
Well,
His
if you,
He's
if you
get the
slide
high
the
one.
arms out, turn that sumbitch sideways, and stick it straight up your candy ass, it'd be a full 42 inches, motherfucker.
He likes a lot. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Love you, Nick.
Well, there goes that
Hope the
sponsorship.
band's good. See? He's got those knuckles.
Who's drying their hair?
I mean,
Who's driving there?
It's me again. Sorry.
All right.
Alright, so this is due out spring 2023. The largest figure ever made by the Black Series.
Please tell me it
Also-
swallows it. Can it swallow it?
that
Does
would
it
be
have
cool.
like teeth grabbing action and it just pulls it into the belly?
Sir, we don't have restrictions or you know, I don't want to put you down, but this is a family-friendly show in that we don't really talk about things like that. Like that's kind of gross, dude.
Why? But why are they posing it? Why are they posing with a stormtrooper? I don't understand. And did anybody watch this? Did they have a live prototype there? And if there was, were there any ratchets heard? I was just curious.
I did not see any, and I'm not aware of any.
And we
ratchets.
request for Rangers again.
They're coming, dude. They're coming.
Relax, guys. Relax.
Keith, why don't you go repaint another figure, buddy?
Whoa.
Get to your Rangers.
My power's off, Power Ranger.
So I'm guessing he's gonna come with this guy or something similar if we hit the
Why
stretch
is he
goal.
gonna
But
call
it does
a
have.
Stormtrooper?
I think that's just for
Doesn't make
scale.
any sense.
He's ready to play canasta.
They haven't.
Yeah, it
announced
looks like it.
Hi, I'm with Dinobot, and we're ready to play some cards.
And here he is in scale with some of the other
Wow,
HasLab.
that's pretty
releases.
Oh, I thought it came with the rest of it for that price.
No.
You gotta blow
Oh,
this
my
up
bad.
first.
Silly me, silly me.
So again, pre-orders open through December 6th. They've got maybe 2/3 left to go. They'll probably hit it because why the fuck not? We're gonna move on, and we're gonna head into the.
Anybody here getting the Rancor?
I have to pass, I think,
I'm not
because
sure.
I don't have a shelf for it. It's too big.
It's cool that it exists.
It's only 18.5 inches.
Only. Yeah. I
Only.
know. Sorry.
I wish I could say that.
Yeah. Only.
Any guesses on stretch goals? JD asks. I know some people want the dancer.
Yeah,
what
and
about
then the keeper guy.
handler?
What about the guy that
keeper.
handles
I
the
want
Rancor?
the keeper. That's the one I
Have you
want.
guys
Yeah.
ever read that there's a novel, it's of course not canon anymore, called Tales from Jabba's Palace, and one of the stories is about the sad life of the Rancor Keeper. Like, oh, it's just so sad.
Was his name Dust?
No, I don't think so.
I mean,
but I
I-
will tell you, total side note, there was a category called Dust Tonight on Jeopardy. I didn't see your name.
That's fun.
I'll take one too many for 500, Alex.
What are Irish crickets?
Yeah. What is
My
step
life.
on the monkey and do it?
Well, I hope one of the stretches is at least a Gamorrean guard.
What is, bro? I got this idea for 1,000.
Good shit. Back to Mayfex, we've got Batman
assholes.
Huntress.
I love you.
5.9 inches tall, another $105 coming at you in Q3
What was the story
2022.
with the Huntress? I don't know her origin. Real quick, Batman oriented, or is it anything
Hush?
with Batman?
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
Batman Hush, yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, what do you mean Batman Hush?
the comic.
I read the Hush. I don't remember the Huntress. I guess I gotta go back and read it again.
Read it more carefully.
I hope so.
I don't know. I didn't read it. Anybody?
All right, look at you telling me what to do.
I did. I was a suggestion.
Keep it rolling,
a very
host.
strong suggestion, and this paint looks better than the other one. But 2 interchangeable portraits, swap out hands, fabric cape, all the goodies. Hey Chan,
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
do you know what time it is? Incredibly short. Todd time.
Oh, he's gonna beat.
that's
He's
so
gonna beat me up for that
creepy.
one day. He's gonna beat me up for that one day.
Probably.
So these guys are up for pre-order. The Batman Dark Knight Returns, Batman, Superman, Robin. The only picture I got, so it's the same one. Yep, but they're up for pre-order. There are 2 Todd pictures this week, and to make it all work,
There's
make
only
all
2 Todd
this.
pictures work.
it's this one and this one.
What the fuck?
I know, right?
Cygor, look at Cygor, man.
So we got the Spawn's Universe Wave 2 figures coming. 2 of these figures are repaints. The Dark Redeemer and the Gunslinger Spawn that was a Target exclusive now isn't. But we've got She-Spawn, the Soul Crusher, and Cygor.
And why is the carpet all wet, Todd?
Todd.
She spawn? She sells spawn down.
Yes. You asked a question. He told
She
you.
looks kind of cool though. I don't know this story, but she looks cool.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Todd has come so long on this. Such a long way. Not for figures on the show. I'm just saying. The original old Todd stuff. Oh God, Todd, man, what are you doing to us, bro?
All right,
A lot
guys,
of
we're
people
about halfway
in this
through.
chat
We're
telling
almost
you
there.
about the Huntress though. And there's a lot of information going around in there.
Yeah, I'll catch it.
Daughter of mobsters, they killed her father and she killed the mob family. Good on her. What else you got? Fear Crisis, Batman, Catwoman.
Hey Todd, what the fuck?
Good shit. Anyway, so we got to keep going and back into the world of Hasbro. So we got G.I. Joe Classified.
Woo!
The PulseCon reveals. We're gonna skip the Storm Shadows Snake Eyes O-Ring 2-pack for $40 on Pulse. And we're gonna go straight into Storm Shadow G.I. Joe Classified.
Nice. Hey Ricky, good
So
night,
this
man.
is
Good night, Ricky.
Good night, Ricky.
Ricky.
So this is a Storm Shadow
Alligators and
everyone
Newports, ladies and gentlemen. Ricky.
Finally, the
and
Storm Shadow we want, Daltonian says.
100%.
Oh, because you got the cream version, right? Dollar bill, y'all.
Yes, yes.
From the movie, right? That wasn't the one you guys wanted, right? Was the cream? Wasn't it like a cream colored?
It was
Off-white?
the winter.
Off-white was. It was.
version.
Oh yeah, it was.
It was
the
French
was like-
vanilla. It was like French vanilla. It was like off-white. Yeah, you
it
get
was
Breyer's ice cream. You get natural vanilla. You got French vanilla. It's like an off-white, like
Yeah.
colonial vanilla.
Colonial Chill Pack. Chill on Netflix. Now, I dabbled in G.I. Joe. But
That scares
this
me.
might
Ricky says,
be-
"Nick, we got to get together soon." That scares me a lot. I can't sleep tonight.
Aw.
Yeah.
Just saying. All right, I'm
Somebody
sorry,
should
dude. Go on,
record
keep
that
rolling,
shit,
keep
though.
rolling, keep
No
rolling.
matter
Yo,
what
well
it
done.
is. This might bring me back in. I loved Spirit back in the day. This was like one of my first G.I. Joes.
Fresh
It
track
looks
in
great.
carpet. Leave the closet.
That
So how does? Oh, there has to be two of them because his wings.
there's
aren't
two
trans-
birds. Yeah, that's why I
Thank
put them
God.
in there.
I
There's
was
one
like,
with the wings that
This
move, and
is-
then I think this is just the
Little-
they just- little
Mama bird, and big bird.
In my opinion,
Yes.
this is the best looking one I've seen yet. In
It
the
looks so
line.
good.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks like they're starting to listen to what the fans were complaining about in the beginning, which rightfully so. They're bringing it back to like a more mature look as opposed to this sci-fi look.
Yeah, these reveals might pull me back in to cautiously
Just when I thought I was out,
participate. Yes.
they pull me back in.
And then we've got. See, that just looks so good right
Yeah, it
there.
looks good.
It does.
Looks good.
I like it. I like it a lot.
All right,
This
so
might be the coolest.
oh, real quick, Jay in the chats, he said wings are interchangeable, so I guess you just
Oh, no shit.
swap them out.
Nice.
Same body,
Look
you
out.
swap out the wings. Thanks, dude.
So we got a 12-inch croc here with an articulated tail, and this is the Croc Master.
That
Rockmaster! Dum 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 dum.
I don't remember
Little
this
Metallica.
toy or from the cartoon, but I feel like he was part of the world. So
Yeah, I distinctly remember this guy, and
Do you?
it's a great modernization of it.
Look at the
He's
eye
got
on
a
it. Look at the
Bane
eye on the belt buckle.
vibe going.
The
Yeah.
crocodile eye. The
Well, he's got Thunder.
The
He's representing
reptile eye.
Thundercats and Bane all
Oh!
in this. And Dick Duggan. Fuck yeah. So he can wrestle with it.
Look at that. What a great. That's pretty
That's
dope, man.
awesome.
Yeah, whoever did their pictures for these did a great job.
It's good. Looks good.
We've got some exclusives coming that you can't get. We've got the Python Patrol Viper Target exclusive. It's sold out. on Pulse
You know what
anyway.
though? It sold out like today. It was up all weekend.
Yeah, it was up for
Wow,
me.
really?
Yep.
It
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
go
as
that
of,
fast,
as of
huh?
this morning, you could still get the Outback, and I think either this or the Viper 1 was still available.
I
looked
figured
this
that.
morning about 9.
So nobody wants to troop build those guys?
I think
Well,
they're
this is
just
Python Patrol. though.
taking. I think they're taking orders instead of just being morons. about
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah. So this is the Python Patrol Bat, also a Target exclusive.
Is it kind of weird
Also
that they
sold out.
already jumped the Python Patrol? Is
Yeah,
that
I'm
kinda
kind of
weird?
frustrated about that. That didn't come
Like,
to
they-
like
they
year
had-
6 or 7 at GI.
Yeah,
Joe.
just
Yeah,
wait.
there
wait,
was
we
such
got
a
more.
long road they could have went before they jumped into Python Patrol.
And
What's
the
next?
Tiger Force.
What's the next
Tiger
one?
Force. Fuck
Tiger
Force.
style, tiger style, boom, 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 boom.
Tiger Force was the GI Joe answer to.
Jumping the shark.
Yeah, but
Space,
I guess.
what's next? They're gonna do the ooze war. It was all the space stuff, and it was the nuclear shit, the nuclear ooze shit that they did for a while.
Well, hopefully we're far away from that.
Oh
That
man, the toxic stuff.
Yeah. Yep. So this figure is pretty cool right here. We got the Hasbro
Devamo said,
PulseCon exclusive.
Where's Tomax and Zaymont?
Good call. Where are they? But this guy is a Pulse exclusive, and he was $37 for those that could get him, and he's got some fancy skin. Due out in February of next year.
Yeah.
Comes with a
He
whole
came
bunch
with
of extra
ton
heads.
of accessories too.
Yeah, there's a bunch of shit.
This is the one that turns blue, right?
This is the
Yeah.
one that is blue and see,
Punchable in the
it-
freezer.
Yeah. Put him in the Captain
Yeah.
Cool.
and then you can once you get him cool, you can
You
touch
can
him
rub
with
his
your
thermal
thumb.
touch.
You can rub his
Yeah.
belly. Rub
And
his belly.
He likes
I can
it
see
when you rub his belly.
Hey, you guys remember how we did that back in the day?
Hey, you know I can just use my heat gun to change it back.
I don't know. We used this shit we got across the street and blah blah blah. Call that guy. Let's see what he can do for us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
this
is
is-
the
so
new
this is
one.
a
So,
great
oh
exclusive.
man, the new one looks fucking incredible compared to the old. Wow,
Yeah.
they really fucked you guys on the first one, really.
Paint's out, boy.
Honestly, wow,
Joe
that
Pesci. They
that
fuck
really-
you in the first wave.
I always gotta check it. They fuck you in the drive-thru. But yeah, that second one looks fucking incredible.
It looks so good.
Did anybody do a swamp skimmer yet?
Yeah, there's some 3D printed ones out there.
Oh, okay, but no official shit.
No. I mean, basically, the people are upscaling the 18 scale stuff. But
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
I was able to get this, so I was happy.
Yeah,
It's
that's
actually-
fucking dope.
I don't know, like flex. I pay for that premium membership, the Pulse, and honestly, it's to be able to have a head start on these because they give you an hour head start now. So I don't even know if this was available. a lot of the
Okay,
time.
so you have Hasbro Pulse Premium. You get an hour.
Yeah, so like
to
this
buy
came
first. Yep.
This
Yeah.
was 4 o'clock for premium and 5 o'clock for non-premium.
Yeah, tell me, don't cry about it if you can't get it if you get the premium. You got to pay to play.
That's
It's
right.
like
Not to be
fucking. It's like
outdone
Call of
by-
Duty.
I got my
play.
Ravage. I got my Ravage.
Not to be outdone
mean,
by the Black Series.
That looks
there's
so fucking good. Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. Looks good.
also another HasLab project for GI Joes.
Oh,
It's a 3 3/4
No,
Sky Striker.
no, it's not a 3 3/4.
why couldn't
It's
it
smaller.
be 6 inch? Why couldn't it be 6?
Is it
It's-
smaller?
yeah,
Used
it's
to be old
smaller.
O-rings.
No, it's
No,
like
no,
it's the
they
O-ring
built it-
Joes.
No, they said that
O-rings.
was I heard it was a different scale. They lowered the scale. It's not even 3 3/4.
I
That
didn't hear
doesn't
that
make any
anywhere.
sense. Let's put a pin in that, Dustin.
No, we were talking about it at the show. It wasn't even the same scale. All right,
So
whatever. Someone prove me right in the chat, please.
Eric B says 1/18th scale,
Thank you.
and so does
Which
JL.
is 3 3/4.
Yeah.
Oh,
We don't do the math here.
mic drop. Mic drop.
It's 1/12 scale. It's 1/12.
No,
You know what? Let's just say you guys are right, and it's 1/18th scale. All right.
Okay.
Everybody's
No, we had a conversation with somebody. They're like, I'm telling you, man. They said I didn't know nothing about this shit. And they said, oh yeah, they re-released it in 2011 and 3 3/4 scale, and now they're re-releasing it now at a smaller scale. I said, why wouldn't they just use the old molds and put them out again? Everybody's like, I don't know.
No, this is all new stuff from what I understand. They've got over 200 deco ops for you can color it like the Sky Striker or the F-14 Tomcat. There's a movable joystick in the cockpit. There's all sort of landing levers and gears, swappable black tail fins to match the packaging art. What else? A tow hook. Yeah. Ejectable seats. We got the crew here. So these are all the O-ring figures, 3 3/4 figures.
And to be fair, these O-ring figures are smaller than those anniversary figures that they put out. So
That makes sense. Slightly, but would you call it a different scale though?
But why would? But I mean, why would you make a smaller jet that's actually got 2 people in the? I don't
either.
Well,
I don't understand why redesign the whole thing.
You know why, Chris? Because there are stretch goals, and if you
I
hit
understand
that
the stretch goals.
13,000 stretch goal, you
Yeah.
get a Scarlet O-ring. If you
I
hit
know.
16,000, you get the Ripcord. Where are they at?
Yep. So excited.
all
Oh
stuff.
wait, so hang on. So I'm just so I'm clear, for $250 for an 18th scale jet, and yeah, it's a fucking 18th scale jet. Okay, there's 2 people now that have said this, so that's all I know. I'm not putting fucking stickers on the $200 jet. I'm just.
Oh,
to be
no?
honest with you. If they're not tampoing this motherfucker, I wasn't buying it anyways. Let me be clear. I'm definitely not putting fucking stickers on the $200 jet before I can display it. It better fucking
Right.
come like that.
Right.
Yeah, it doesn't at all. I mean, this is what you have to work with. And you get all these.
What is
stuff
licensed
stickers.
this time? Your cock? I don't know. What would be licensed? Show me what wasn't licensed.
I've had
What
some
wasn't
offers,
licensed
but
before? That it was a Northrop Grumman jet? Is that what we're paying for? That page of fucking stickers? Guess what? I guarantee you can go on eBay right now and buy that pile of stickers and make your jet say whatever the fuck you want.
That's true. Yeah.
you have strong feelings about this, and I respect that.
No, I think it's stupid. That's why.
I agree.
Because you
I
can buy this
completely
fucking
agree.
jet on eBay right now and you can buy a sticker sheet from whatchamacallits, and that's fucking Scarlet Figures is stupid.
As is the
It's fine.
Ripcord.
Hey, Dust.
Sorry.
Either way, the size will fit right up.
Yeah,
your
I don't
ass.
know. I don't know.
And then you can open and close the wings while it's there.
Oh, baby.
Oh, like a Molly bolt. Ooh, wow.
Cue the music. It's been some time.
Now,
I don't understand what we're talking about license for.
So much for hugging and out all weekend long and love.
Chan, it is a licensed copy of the F-14 Tomcat, which is from Northrop Grumman. If you look at that sticker sheet, it's got Northrop Grumman stickers on it.
I see it.
But who fucking cares?
Yeah, that's
has
where
anybody
I
had
don't-
has anyone in the collecting world ever said, you know, that Sky Striker's a pretty nice jet, but if it was only licensed, what are we gonna get the Tomahawk license next?
I loved mine as a kid, man. I really loved mine as a kid.
I did too. I loved it. It was one of my favorite things in the world until my cousin broke it.
I couldn't. Yeah, one wing off. Chat one wing in him.
I mean, if the stretch goal was Maverick and Goose, I could totally understand.
There you go. Yeah, imagine you get a Maverick and Goose.
Ryan,
A Russian MiG to go with it.
if they get 18,000 backers, you
Volleyball?
get these two bags.
All right, thanks.
So,
Yeah.
all right. I'd like everyone to bow their
Those
head.
are weird lightsabers.
Yeah, right.
That's
Finally,
funny.
time for a Nightwing approved, Rock Jesus supported.
I saw that, Jeremy
here we
B.
go.
Go back one. No, sorry, forward one. I thought I saw it wink. I'm pretty sure I did. Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy.
What?
No, it's
Of course it winks. Of course it winks.
I mean, it's this fireball. I thought that thing wink at me.
no. I can work on making it wink. Wes, I'll hit you up.
One eye.
So we got back to Hasbro, to the Power Rangers Lightning Collection. We've got the PulseCon reveals, and they showed a little bit more of Finster. He's got his putty mold suitcase.
Finster
deal.
baby.
This should be releasing shortly. This is a good looking figure. He's one of the smaller. I don't know. I like him. So then we got Lightning Collection Wave 11. Dino Fury Red Ranger comes with the sword. He
Is
comes
that a
with
chainsaw sword?
Can
it's
somebody
a
explain this to
dino?
me? Can somebody explain to me exactly what I'm looking at? Because I'm just gonna start. I mean, listen. I know what Power Rangers are generically. I know what Mighty Morphin Power Rangers are. Past that. So who's this dipshit and why is he here? What did he
He's
do?
the Baskin Robin Ranger.
Oh.
Okay. All right. So does he have 31 flavors up his ass?
Of
Is
course
that what
he does. Of course. Look at that.
Great.
Look at that.
I mean, I'll just be honest with you.
There's
Of
gonna be
all the ones
somebody
that I've seen, his
chat winging
costume-
him.
His
Chat
costume
winging him.
looks ridiculous. It's
He's gonna
just
drop
dumb.
a fucking paragraph and a half in the chat. You know he will.
We need that paragraph. 'cause
Explaining.
I don't have it.
KFC said this is the current season. I know nothing about Power Rangers other than my sister liked them and she was 10 years younger than me. I don't know.
So then we got the Dino Charge Pink Ranger, which I don't know if that's different from Dino Fury or not, but
Yes.
I mean, she looks ready to go. She's got that shoulder pad that looks badass.
It's a good head sculpt. That's probably one of the
It
nicer
is.
ones I've seen.
100%. Then you got the Zeo Cog, and this guy has some fun little gimmicks to him. His face lifts up. And
Why does his face lift up, Jeremy?
That's
You
the
know?
cock from Zeo. He used to shoot laser from its eyes and stuff like that back in the day. Yeah.
Doesn't everybody know that?
I was a Power Ranger fan, like even though like it wasn't cool to be one back then, but I used to watch this fucking stuff.
With the TV, using the closet with the TV and watch this stuff. Okay. So no one would see.
You know what?
Not in the closet, but whatever.
I feel like
I wasn't
Rangers-
bragging about it on the schoolyard, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like Power Rangers were to me what Ninja Turtles were to Chris and Dust. Like,
Yes.
I watched it, but I didn't buy any of the toys.
Yeah,
It was just a little bit,
I'm with you,
after.
It was a weird time for
I
me
was,
in my
I was
lifetime.
slightly
That's for sure.
older than I should have been to be a Power Ranger fan, but I enjoyed it because it reminded me of Voltron and
Right.
shit like that.
That's what it did with me too. I didn't know nothing about it. I didn't know where we came from, and I just watched it, and I was like, "Oh wow, this gives
The
me that
action
Voltron,
scenes, the
that
robots, that's
Voltron
what I
type
dug.
of
I
yeah,
dug it.
yeah,
I
yeah."
dug it, you know?
You know,
was
when I watched it,
literally-
I knew it was for kids, but I just still gave it a little bit of love, you know.
Yeah. I mean,
Until the bitch came out of the manhole, and I was like, "Ah, I ain't."
I mean, this could be a troop builder for something. So,
That figure would be a troop builder. That's the army, the thugs, the cannon fodder and shit. You know?
Yes. And we've got Wild Force Lunar Wolf Ranger.
Yo,
Jose, what's up
oh
with
no,
this guy?
it's no
Goatee
it's,
unlock? You got his goatee
We
unlock?
got a bot.
We got bots! All right!
bots.
I love it.
we got bots in the chat.
Oh, they're
Bots in the
attacking
chat.
us. We got a bot attack, bot attack,
Chat
bot
winging them,
attack.
don't click it. Don't click it, chat
Don't
winging
click
them.
the link.
Don't.
Ah,
Hey, can we
webcams
vote
at
after
hot
the
girls
show?
and boys.
Can we vote after the show whether we want to cover this anymore?
Yo,
I'm just
real
saying,
quick.
they're giving them old old Marvel Legends. Look at that pin shit.
Every time we do Power Rangers, we get the Russian bots
Listen,
attacking us.
I'm gonna give you a gangster piece of news from this series where this is from. Wild Force, the Red Ranger from this series, the actor, he killed the dude in real life.
Well, so did Alec Baldwin, but we're not talking about
Hey,
that.
gun activist. Hold on. Oh,
Yeah,
lemon.
That was crazy. That was crazy, and that was
Lemon.
from this weekend.
Lemon. I killed someone.
imagine
Lemon.
how-
Lemon.
How Alec must feel, guys.
That
That's
dude
gotta
must be
terrible, man.
traumatized. He's
I would be
traumatized.
too.
Why does this guy have fish nunchucks?
He killed someone.
Why not? Well, I would love to have fish nunchucks. All right, you have a chain for room for 2 fish. What's your fish?
This is the best.
What
Yeah.
fish are you? What
Well,
fish
you
do
know,
you have on your young
I'm
on
just
your
gonna be-
on your fish hooks?
I'm just gonna be doing it
Yeah.
for the
Flounder,
halibut,
trout,
so-
bass,
Mrs. Paul's. For
Mrs.
Me.
Paul, fish sticks. I fucked shit up with some fish. Haddock, tilapia. Tilapia sounds like a fucking foot fungus.
Yeah, right?
Doc, I got this fucking aching fucking tilapia. Can you do something for me? You got a cream? You got some lotion? Tilapia. Ugh.
Oh my
man.
goodness.
But yeah, give me some tilapia on my chucks. Oh!
These are the deluxe line. In space.
Who's this guy?
Dormammu said
The
he's
blue
Jewish.
space ranger.
It's
That's a blue
Gefelta.
space
Gefilte
ranger
fish.
right there.
Oi, I gotta swing these things around and kill someone? Oi, what am I gonna do? I have no. How much am I getting? How much am I gonna make from this? I don't know. I'm gonna kill this guy. Oi, boy, Jackie Mason. You know he's in the house.
Yeah.
Hey, Aunt. How many times do I need to swing this? Ah. Man, the Gefilte fish was fucking funny, bro. Oh, wow. That was good stuff. Dormammu, thank you.
So we've also got an in space Blue Ranger with
Cod?
the Galaxy Glider.
Hey, Cod.
Why are they in space?
God.
I don't want
Hey, Cod.
They go everywhere.
Hey, why are
Why
they
is
in
your
space?
nunchucks wet?
Why are they in space, but they're
I
on the
don't know.
goddamn ground?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like space? Is this space ground? Space dirt. Go back. Can you go back one to his space sled? What the fuck is happening?
It's turf. It's
This
a turf.
is, see, this is where I'm at.
Listen, I'm gonna tell everybody in the chat and watching, we're not gonna cover this shit every week. It's not, because we don't know. No one on this panel knows enough about
Knows
it.
one.
Or should admit they.
I do.
That,
Well,
that,
his
that, or
Two of
should
us do.
admit.
At least 2 of us do.
Listen, you guys can start a podcast
Can't
on
see say-
Tuesdays.
Because Zordon got kidnapped.
I think you could have Nightwing them come on your Tuesday Power Rangers show.
I don't.
Omar coming.
Wow, man. You're making me feel like it's 1993 all over again, man.
I try to be as
Oh,
inclusive
hold
as
on.
possible
Hold
here.
on. Lord Shadow said it's a turf board.
Surfboard.
Surfboard. Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh, nice.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
That's TURF before anyone gets
Oh,
mad.
so there's
Yeah,
3 of us that
terrible.
know about this shit. At least 3 of us that know about this shit now. All right.
Yeah. And then
No, is that the
you know,
actual name of turfboard? I thought he's trying to be funny like a
He is
surfboard.
trying to be funny, and he
Oh.
achieved being funny for sure.
Yeah, I thought. Oh, and then he said, "Oh yeah, that is the name. Is that the real name for that?"
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Wookie, what are you doing? Get out of here! That might last like a fucking G-string.
Part of the Zord Ascension project was announced.
Apparently, this is the season that saved them from cancellation.
Because they went to space.
Space was dope. Space was dope.
Oh, wait to 2022. We're all going to space.
That's what saved the Fast and Furious franchise. So it's
Right.
I understand that.
Wow. You suck. Shout out to TFCON, man. We're getting that vibes going. We're going to 3 a.m. No, we're not.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
I was
It'll
on
be over
such a
soon.
good track. I was gonna make it under time. We were almost there. So
You know,
there's
once-
a new
once we
Megazord
start
coming out.
commenting, you know what that's about, man.
Yeah.
I love big bulky bots, and I do not lie.
So this thing's almost 12 inches tall, 1/144th scale. They've been working on it for like 20 months. The Power Rangers all ready to go.
And this is
Here
official. How
in
much is that?
the-
How many backers
That
does
looks
this
dope.
need?
That actually looks pretty good.
They
Yeah,
haven't
I mean,
gotten it yet.
Dino Megazord. Oh, look, they got them all inside.
They got inside the head.
That's dope.
Hey, tuck it in.
Listen, I'm a fan, man. I'm a fan. I ain't.
Can
No,
you
you're
do
not.
that,
No,
JP?
How many? Look, you've never shown me your collection, though, Jose.
I have.
I've never seen it.
Let me
I
ask
have
you
the-
this.
I have the SH fig arts of the original Power Rangers. All of
Why do
them.
they have to make the
Okay.
legs the same color as Voltron,
All
though?
of them.
Yellow and
Good
blue.
question.
It's
So there's only so many colors, Dust.
That's
No, but
Japanese-
that's-
Japanese super
The
robots.
yellow
That's what it's
blue.
all about.
Why?
You're right.
Why? It's the legs. Same one. Could make it green, red,
Japanese-
orange,
It's all from
turquoise.
Japan, bro. It's all from Japan. Japanese super robots. There you go.
Hi,
That's where it's
I
all
might
come
have
from.
left
Hi.
these notes in yours.
Jose.
but,
How can BX paint the fence?
Yeah, I didn't see
weirdest
this
thing
in my
I've-
notes. What the heck is this? And why
Yeah,
is
what
this
is
here?
this?
Wait, was that at
This-
TFCon?
Yeah,
Back it up.
It was
I
the
did
third
not see
party
this.
panel.
I didn't see that.
They showed this Robo Hero as part of the Transformers presentation.
Oh, is that
And-
for Turtles?
Yeah, it's third party Turtles. They're making a cheapskate and some Mousers.
I did see the mouse. Now that I think about it.
Huh.
And it looks like they're using the Figuarts Turtles. I think that's. Maybe not. That might be NECA. Anyway, so they announced that these are a thing. And it looks like they've got a little bit of die cast in them, but there's no information other than that. Sticking with things we know very little about, we've got this gargoyle here who is
Perching up on a thing, toilet bowl like a gargoyle. Oh, sorry, it's a movie.
NECA's gargoyle. This is Hudson, and he is in the pipeline,
Looks good.
He looks
I like
cool.
it.
so to speak. Now, Chris, I gotta ask you a question. What do you do if you're NECA and you have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles license and you don't know what the fuck else to do with it?
Oh, no.
Oh man, repaint the whole thing.
Put him in space.
Close. We're gonna make them monsters.
What?
Oh no.
So this is the NECA Universal Monsters Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles mashup. Raphael as Frankenstein's monster.
Coming out Christmas.
January actually, because that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Not near Halloween, but we're gonna do it in
No.
January. Yeah.
And these are going for like $40 to $45. You can find them a little cheaper, but pre-orders are live. 7-inch scale, and this is the first of which I assume will be many. And then to finish up strong, we come to Mezco and their Tower of Fear deluxe box set. We've got Dracula, Frankenstein's monster, a mummy, sea creature, and a werewolf. And these are the Mezco 5 points collection. It comes with all sorts of stuff to put them on, showcase them. These are 3 3/4 inch, $95 for the set, due out in the spring. They are cool if you are in on this scale.
It's Rocktober, people. Halloween's right around the corner. Make sure you go get that Trick or
Head
Beats
comes off.
album on my Bandcamp.
Yeah, they all come with really smart accessories. Like that, I wouldn't expect this for that size of a figure.
Well, that's why he had
Yes,
those stitches there, you know? He snitched. Snitches get stitches. He snitched on Dracula.
You got the Dracula bat and the mummy, Comes with all this cool stuff, and then these.
We get an action playset
sets.
too.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Ooh.
Oh, it's only 18 inches tall.
Whew.
I get yelled at for scale earlier, so I'm not even guessing or talking about scale. So I'm just leaving it.
I mean, it's 18 scale, just like the G.I. Joes are. So.
Oh, dude,
But
so I
the
can put-
jet, he's
I
in
can
a
put-
smaller jet.
but
That's what I
like
was
a
trying to say.
smaller.
He's
Like
in
a
a smaller. The jet's not the same size. It's a
But
smaller jet.
you could put Frankenstein's monster in your X-wing. That's
He's
like,
in a Sky Striker minus. It's like the Ford Festiva of fucking Sky Strikers. He's in the fucking Honda hatchback. That's all I'm saying. All right.
All right, so it's my favorite part of the show. Time where I get to go to the toilet.
Ow! Wow. Wowie, wow, wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the TFCON 2021 Jeremy B. approved toy news for the robots.
Are you guys gonna do it together, or is just Brian gonna do it?
Oh no.
Brian-
I'm
do
gonna
it.
zip through
I've
this.
done
so
my
you
part.
won't believe.
That's what you think.
Yeah, I know.
Robots.
Let's go.
All right. So let's just get this out of the way and give a big thanks to Jeremy B for pulling the robot news while Brian was out partying up in Baltimore.
Happy to help, brother.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Jeremy B.
Waiting for a Shen. Waiting for a Shen.
Thanks, Jeremy B.
Oh, there it is.
Oh. All right. So let's get started here. As you may have already heard from Jeremy B, yes, there's a PulseCon this past weekend, and there were some robots involved. Let's have a look here. They are officially releasing the name of the next
Transformers Legends.
wave, Legacy.
Oh,
There
oh.
you go.
Yo,
I've seen that logo before.
reused that fucking logo.
Yeah, I've seen that
So
logo
fucking
before. I just
lazy.
thought this was Transformers Legends.
And
Do
let's
your
see.
homework, people.
Shout out to the guys in the art department.
Optimus is still involved. You got people. from
Oh,
different
thank
timelines.
Ooh.
There's a snake guy here, Megatron.
I see a blaster. there.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Some bugs. So let's have a look and see. The first up, Kickback.
Not too bad. That's not
Yeah, I
too
believe
bad.
this is the look. So the last time they did all the Insecticons, they were like
Legend scale, yeah.
Legends
yeah.
Plusky.
The Bletsky.
He's got his translucent sword thingy
Wow.
bobs here.
That looks pretty fucking good.
That looks really good.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
look bad, man. It looks like the character. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad
I
cube
mean-
what?
Bad, exactly. Hey, but watch out! It looks like the wings are translucent plastic. So
Oh,
It's gonna
snap.
break on it and the chest.
Oh,
and the-
snap.
weapons
Oh,
and
snap
the
for
weapon.
real, but are they sticky?
Yeah, oh snap.
but are they stick?
Oh snap on that sticky.
And there's your bug mode, and looks like his weapons can be plugged into his wings and stuff. So there you go.
That looks
He's a
cool.
grasshopper, or is he a
good.
cricket? I think he's a grasshopper.
I don't know. That's a grasshopper, right?
He's probably a locust.
Oh,
He's with Ice Cube. He's with Ice Cube. He gets wicked.
And
Nobody?
Look at
and look at
this.
this.
Look at this. We're getting a new combine.
We don't know yet.
People
That
wanna know
doesn't
when
mean
it
you
comes.
get a
Yo,
combiner.
me
That
and
doesn't
Dom-
mean you get a combiner. You get a combiner.
Me and Dom talked about this shit 2 years ago.
Oh well, if
They're-
Dom talked about it, it's official.
They're doing it. They're doing it. This is what they're doing.
Well, yeah, so it looks like a new Metasaur combiner. Here's their drag strip. And as you can see how the legs do, I think they're going to use Combiner Wars technology to transform.
yes.
Isn't that smart? I can't remember how this thing the front of the car would be on the backside, and I can't
It's
remember
an
the
arm.
thing.
It's an arm.
But-
It's an arm.
It's an arm.
My arm.
Look at that. Look
My arm. I took that out of rotation. Hey Henry, it's a wing. Hey Henry.
But look at this. Ankle tilt on your combiner.
Ankle
Land.
tilt. Yes. Yes.
And then here's him at a car.
Big improvement over the Combined Awards version.
right.
Yeah, without a doubt,
indeed.
man. Without a doubt.
Indeed.
Let's see what happens.
And so one of the things to note is in the backgrounds here, you have this planet that's kind of falling apart, and
Cybertron?
you have these
Snap dust.
some parts of ships on a beach of some kind. Oh, there's no water, but in
Spring
the
break.
sand.
Yeah.
So
The
yeah.
desert planet.
So previously they're showing these all on lava and stuff like that, and they all have this like crazy background.
This
like
is trash. Now this
coming
is
out
trash.
of a portal. So this is RC.
This is fucking garbage.
This is
Whoa!
Transformers Prime RC. You know, not a fan, Jose?
Dude, compared to the Transformers Prime version we got about 10 years ago. Like,
Yep.
what is this?
Yeah, that was a pretty fucking dope version of this
It was.
character. Yeah. It was pretty straight on for the show. I don't know why they even went
What are you
this route.
doing? What are you doing?
What's this a repaint of?
It's not a repaint. It's
Nope.
new.
All right, so what can they make a repaint of it?
Right.
Why?
But,
Why
one-
did they do this? You know?
One of the things I'd like you to take note of is this circular disc thing. I've seen a motif or a repeating pattern of this used. So here they separate. They become like these blades on their arms. But this does look pretty simplistic compared to the other one, as you had mentioned, Jose. So, but
Yeah.
there's your
Yeah, that other version was
motorcycle.
pretty dope.
You're right, bro. You're right. I am. I pre-ordered it, but I might cancel because that looks like shit. We'll see. There's time.
Were you that big of a fan of that show that you would want this again?
Well, I like Prime, but the original version
Yeah.
of that figure was way better than that. Like, right
Yeah,
there,
yeah. So why would do you have it still? Well, you were never that big of a-
I sold it, but there is another version I could get out there, so I might get that. And skip
Alright,
this,
this matters
skip
on how
this.
big of a fan you are of the
Yeah,
show. You know.
Yeah.
And they're putting out a skids. This thing's also looks very simplistic, but I mean,
It's
there's
skids.
not a lot in here, but
This is the first time I can remember getting him in like Generations.
that's true. I mean, well, no, in Generations they had that IDW one, which like had all the gun gimmicks
you're right.
and stuff.
No,
Yeah,
but it
yeah.
didn't look like this, like the G1 though. Like
Yeah,
not-
this
Yeah,
looks more
yeah,
G1.
yeah.
Yeah, it looked better than this for sure. But yeah, more energy weapons. Maybe don't pay attention to those discs because maybe I was seeing things earlier today. Who knows? But and then we got a bulkhead here.
A lot of
Bulkhead
people are
again.
mad at this.
Transformers
Yes,
Prime.
it's like
That's not my
trying-
bulkhead.
Yeah, it's different. It's different for sure. I don't know.
This definitely lines
This-
up for
these-
like
these-
700 repaints right there.
Yeah, these reveals have been hit or miss. Like I don't know for me. Like honestly, it's like I don't know. Like they don't.
So with me is they hit it on the mark with the last 3 lines.
Yeah.
Siege, Earthwise, Kingdom,
Yeah.
the Beast Wars shit. They hit it on right on the mark.
And it's
Why
like, what
would
are you
they
doing here?
take a
What are you
left
doing?
turn with this?
Yeah. It's like, what are you
Not
doing?
say, hey, we're gonna give you because I'm sure there's 4 repaints. Now they're going back to the bullshit that they used to do. You get what I'm saying? You know?
Yeah. And it's funny how we can tell, right? We can tell the
Yeah,
difference as they move forward and backwards in these
It
lines.
seems like now they're going back into the bullshit. They peaked. Shit was great. It looked good. Everything looked now we're gonna fucking take it down to this? Come on,
Yeah.
you can't.
And,
you can't.
And listen, you could see some of the design aesthetics. Like you start getting the ankle tilts. I think you're gonna still gonna get the scale aspect
but
of
but
it.
I'm
But the
talking
look-
about
the look of these though. They
Yeah,
do
that's what I'm
start look
talking
good.
about.
They
How
look
the
good.
figures actually look compared to their
the original character design.
That's not on
doesn't-
point. That's
doesn't
not
look
on
good.
point.
Yeah. doesn't
So
look
now
good.
you have to think about okay, what was this originally fucking designed for? Because it wasn't Bulkhead.
Yeah.
Bulkhead was an afterthought, and you know how they are. We're gonna release the afterthoughts, and then we're gonna give you guys what you want.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So, what were they doing with that?
Yeah.
All right, that's
Look at
just a thought with that.
And here is a G2 tanker, Optimus Prime. And Jose, I believe you're telling me this looks very similar in regards to what we got with Earthrise. We see some retooled parts here.
Yep.
Also from the Siege, this looks like the Earthrise legs and
Yep.
hips. And so
The
we'll
chest
see.
piece is different, of course, like what the bit they did with the shoulders, but basically, like there's the same basic skeleton there. Like,
So how are they incorporating all of these different lines essentially into one story?
Who knows, man? They were keeping it pretty straightforward and pulsing. And then all of a sudden, I don't know. I doubt there's going to be any fan fiction for this stuff. That's why they're calling it Legacy. They're just throwing shit out, and I think I don't know. They're all over the place with this, man. With this line.
the IDW books may give you the lore, but you know what? I think the Legacy line is interesting because now it's like you're not pigeonholed into a certain aspect of the Transformers. They could give you Energon, Cybertron,
but you know,
G2,
I think that
and whatever, like, you know.
I think what everybody loved about it was that there was that possible fiction with the Netflix show. And how it was kind of G1 and Beast Wars and G1 combining, and now it just seems like they're like, okay, that's over with. So we're just gonna try to pull some people in and get the fodder. It just seems like it's poor. I don't know. To me, it's like poor for programming for this.
I think this is gonna be like a little a transitional period until
you're buying that Nemesis version. I know I am.
Yes, of course.
I will definitely buy the Nemesis version of this.
Yes, of course.
Yep,
Always love that. Always love that.
It's pretty good looking alt mode. I will give them that, and it does the base.
And they got a
similar
base
to the
mode, so
G2.
if you got the Micromasters and stuff, it goes well with that. So that's cool. I like that. Think of that.
And
Playability.
there's that circle thing again.
It looks like the gimmick is like Energon weapons or something like that, because all of them have these like clear plastic weapons. I guess that's the thing. I guess I don't know.
Hopefully, there's a fiction. Let's push it.
And we saw
Thief
this.
news.
This is lastly. This is the official now, so we'll just go through this real quick. This nice sticky, reformatted Galvatron, and then here's all your pieces. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, Grimlock, Slag, all the Dinobots, except for Sludge. I don't see Sludge here. Is he Sludge on the side? No, Sludge there. Sludge there. No. Oh well.
It'd be nice if they were painted a little bit or something. Look a lot better.
They ain't fucking doing that shit. Man. This is like fucking.
I know.
When your candle drips the wax, this is what you get.
And maybe that's like they did that on purpose.
These are candle drippings, bro.
Do what you say.
Candle drippings.
But the interesting
That's kinky. That's kinky right there.
That's pretty
Pretty
funny.
So the Unicron came with a Galvatron and a Hot Rod, but there's no more spots for them. So I'm not sure what they're getting at here. It's very odd.
Somebody miscounted. Somebody miscounted.
Give me your money.
I love.
Look at it says accessory stand not included.
That's right. Now, but you could buy one for $2,000 if you hit the showroom floor at TFCON this weekend.
Bullshit with this shit. Ugh.
And then I don't know if you guys are aware, but that Tigertron pre-order is up. Should be dropping soon.
Yeah, some people got them. Some people got
them already.
Yeah.
Oh, did
Yeah.
they?
Hey, I think Abe got him. Like I saw that. I was like, if he got that at the con, I didn't see him, so he lucked out.
Yeah, it's a couple of people get them delivered. Nice.
Yep.
Like a pizza. Bring it on.
And then also,
Oh, nice.
Oh,
the royalty!
Yes.
They're making one?
Yeah, man.
That's great.
Is that the only pick we have?
Yep, only pick we have. So.
Oh, they teased it.
I did
Fuck
not
you,
see
guy.
that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I did not see that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So,
Look at
that
me
guy-
getting all giddy over fucking Beast Wars.
Yo,
shit,
he
man.
had personality, man. That was one of them that had personality. It was the personality of it. Like, that makes it memorable.
Yes,
Yeah.
my queen. Don't call
Yeah,
me
exactly. Like
Don't
that. Exactly.
call me
Exactly. That's exactly it.
that. Oh, all right.
For the royalty.
Yeah, speaking of
Third
queens.
party. DNA, Master Gear, Accessory Series, upgrades for a whole bunch of different things. You got your crazy mutant masks that the original Beast Wars would come with. Then Prime's got his mace, his swords, and Megatron's got also his mask and guns, and a rubber ducky. Oh, isn't that cute? Let's see. We got the gut gun for Cheetor. And which I think
so this is add-on kits, right?
Add-on,
they cover up the
yes.
abdomen, the belly, and all that.
Yeah.
And there they
At least
are in
get the
action.
color
You get some
right,
extra
man.
pieces,
If
you
you're
get
gonna
some
make a
extra
fucking set, get the color right. Come on.
And
Really, honestly.
What's that piece on the back though? Like I don't recognize that piece for the Beast
It's a
Wars
Megatron gun.
He
I don't
had that.
remember.
Like I don't remember that.
No,
either.
I don't think he did, but it looks like a Megatron old school shotgun.
Maybe it came with
this-
a toy or something.
Yeah, maybe
Like,
with
I
the
don't know.
toy, I think. Yep.
Okay.
So, there he is.
Oh, that's cool though. It looks like the Megatron gun, but a Beast Wars version. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh,
the pistol.
yeah.
The pistol.
Look at that.
I didn't realize. That's pretty cool. I dig it.
That's interesting. Okay.
All right, on to Alien Attack. So Alien Attack, I can't remember who they really are, what people said. Like some people said he's Keith. Keith's in the chat. Maybe you can tell us. But basically, they put this out before, but it's a re-release of the Nemesis Prime, I guess, because he's got the red on his face. And remember, he turns back good once he
Shout out to
hears
Daltonian, man.
Bumblebee's
He knows his
voice.
shit.
So
Yo,
I really
this
like
movie
the
was
trailer.
on. This movie was on the other day. Is this the last night? And
This
like it
is-
was that scene where Marky Mark gets like the thing, he absorbs the thing or whatever. And Kelly had never seen it. And I'll be honest with you, I've seen it, but I didn't remember that
Yeah,
scene at all.
yeah. So
But-
it's all new all over again.
But Kelly was like, "What the fuck is this shit?" I said, "Oh, this is the last Transformers movie before Bumblebee." She just shook her head and walked away.
I don't think
And then the next morning we got up in the fucking. Is it the third movie where there's like a fucking shockwaves, a snake, and he
Yeah.
squeezes
Dark
the-
of the Moon.
Yeah,
That
he's a
was
fucking.
3D.
And she's like,
It's a
I like Dark of the
Mercedes or
Moon,
some
man.
shit.
I like Dark of the Moon. Dark of the Moon. is good.
Yeah, that was the one.
That's
where
probably
they
my
flew
favorite.
Through with
Probably
the squirrel suits in 3D.
Yeah.
But this last movie, remember, we never saw Optimus Prime transform. Remember, at the end, he just drives out of a cloud of smoke, and then they cut back to him, and he's in robot mode. Like, never saw him.
Never noticed that, Brian. Never noticed.
Saving the budget right there. Yeah.
But the alt mode looks good and everything. All right, color images of Kang Toys Razor Claw. So now we get to see where the eyes are, because we couldn't tell when it was all gray.
Hold up, man. Gano in the chat. Met these guys in the lobby. It was really fun. Welcome to the show, homie.
Welcome, bro.
Welcome.
Man.
Welcome to the party, pal.
We got a
And
few
I-
new guys in here.
If I'm not mistaken, too, like that might be the same guy that I might have heard. He doesn't have a lot of like collectors buddies in real life, so he was very happy to kind of be in an environment where.
Well, guess what
everybody
you got,
enjoyed
man?
what
You
he
got
did.
a lot of
There
collector
you
buddies
go.
now.
Yeah.
There you go.
You're in.
Yeah.
You're in.
Welcome to the realm, bro. Welcome to
Yep.
the realm.
Welcome to the realm.
You get out what you put in.
There you go.
Yep.
Welcome.
So here is that Razor Claw, and then also, so pay attention here. Let's see, we have what was I getting at?
Monkey
We have
pants.
the gorilla, yeah, the monkey pants. So this is, I guess, what he could look like in Predacon colors. At least they didn't. I guess it's an Optimus type head, but I don't know. Let's see. But there he is in the, like a Beast Wars type of color.
So was this official or just someone playing around?
These are digi batches.
Oh, okay.
Oh, are they? Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What could be.
What could be? Oh.
Yeah.
All right. And so this one here. So this is where I said, pay attention here, number 7 of this set.
Wow. 14 figures in one set.
So we know that Predacon is 5 bots, but we know this Kang Toys is gonna be 6 because of the monkey pants. So now there's a 7.
Monkey pounds.
So I can only assume that they're gonna put out that yellow tiger. That, remember when the Predaking for MMC, they put out that 6th limb, like that extra lion tiger guy.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing that's what this is gonna be. I can't remember what the name of this character actually is, but
Yeah, they're coming out. Like, yeah, they're gonna have feet. Like robots are the feet. This is
Wow.
gonna be like a 10.
So the
robot
7th
combiner.
figure is the feet?
They're gonna have robots for the
that's
hands.
not a
Robots
joke.
for
That
the
all
Who's
he is?
making this?
It's gonna be
Kang
crazy.
Toys.
Kang Toys.
So, okay.
Yeah, Kang
So
Toys
Daltonians-
is
Daltonians,
Kang
is that
Toys is
correct?
definitely not Zeta, because Zeta wouldn't be fucking with that.
Because this is
That shit would have been over a year ago.
like they're showing the like an alt mode, but what the fuck is this? I don't know what this is. So does this come apart and becomes the feet? Is that true?
He
Or
said
just
much
a
like
foot.
how the hands form a crab.
What?
Do-
Who has crabs?
Crystal gave me crabs. I have them right here. See, look, Crystal gave me crabs. See, I have the crabs.
You really did
the
put
jazz
the
crabs.
most out of your
Go to
time.
Baltimore.
Sorry.
Say jazz crabs.
The jazz crabs, I have them right here beside me. I keep
That's
them
awesome.
with me.
I got it wrong.
All right,
Anyway.
on to the third-party panel, which we got to see a bit of it. We missed the first part, and yeah,
Hope it was worth it, boys.
here we go. Let's get started. TFCON 3D Labs. These guys actually had a table in the dealer room floor showing off their stuff, which is kind of neat. But basically, upgrade kits. Here's a Grimlock sword, Grimlock crown, Grimlock throne, and
A
Yeah,
throne.
They had
Yep.
some cool stuff.
A
Yep.
throne.
you can put the swords on here. You can have Ollie sitting on the chair.
Yeah, but it's weird they only have 2 swords. Like, wouldn't you expect the third just to balance everything out?
Well, you know, Jeremy, they probably only homage the swords for 2 Dinobots because only 2 Dinobots have come out, maybe? Like, what we've seen in the past is they'll put the swords for all the Dinobots across the back, like we've seen that for other things.
Yeah, looks like they're doing some Game of Thrones type thing.
Wow. You got a peg hole in the throne, so I wonder where that peg goes.
Can you put it in all these? Never mind.
You know, you
And
can't.
I thought this was pretty cool, though.
Come and
Shark-
play, sit down, the peg will go away.
What?
This looked like shoulder pauldrons of Sharktacon heads. I thought that was kind of neat. I like that. I kind of dig that. All right, on to Iron Factory. So we've seen a little bit of this stuff before, but they have a Alpha Trion up for pre-order, calling him the Last Prophet. Then some more repaints of Seekers. There's a Thrust in a America, hell yeah type of deco, and this
That's not how it goes.
Ramjet type of sandstorm deco. I don't know what's going on there. We got a beachcomber with a nice little dune buggy mode.
I like the alt mode for that one.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Looks good.
And
It's Iron Factory, man. Stylized.
then we got
People
Sea
like
Spray.
that shit, man. Brr, look at me. I'm pretty fucking stacked. Brr.
Check out this crazy like
So now he's a drill?
yeah, he's
I'll
got
turn
all
your mama. I'll turn your mama.
Good luck with that.
I don't mind the reimagining. It's all right. It's all right. It looks cool.
little
You
modern
know what I like
hovercraft.
about this company is this is what they started from day one, and they're still going. You know, people like that shit. They like it. Good.
The
Iron.
hopper.
See, like even this, it looks like a more modern kind of
Yeah,
like
he's like-
version. I dig it. I dig it. I
He
like
goes,
like it.
my arm.
This
Excuse
is
me,
what-
sir.
Listen,
My
listen to
arm.
me.
Still
This is what I want out of G1.
Pardon
which
me,
is-
sir. My arm.
I want more modern interpretations of like these characters. That's why it's like Masterpiece. I'm almost out because it's 84 style, and I'm done with 84. I want new, like new. They can make them look recognizable, but give you updated all modes like that right there. You know, like I don't know.
What about an updated this?
Yeah, so
Bonsai-tron?
that's a little, you know, like they're way outside the box right there. But listen, like again, they're being creative. It's original. Like where else are you gonna go? Like where else are you gonna go with this? I don't
More
know.
samurais drift and
Shit sticks in the house.
There's something for everybody, man. There's something.
Here,
for
this
everybody.
lockdown, man. That's man. I like that. He's tall like he should be.
guys got these
Good-looking
pointy,
alt mode.
pointy
See,
fenders.
now this
Very
guy
samurai. He looks like a samurai, man.
He
That's
came
dope.
from he came from animated too, right? So he doesn't even have like a proper
Yeah, but
G1 interpretation.
that's a samurai. He's
really,
got the
like,
fucking
you know?
skirt and everything. That
Yeah,
looks
but
great.
of all the
That
new
looks
characters that have been new characters
Whoa,
in the last
whoa,
20
whoa.
years, he's shown
I-
up
yeah.
quite a bit.
And he's popular. And he's
Yeah,
popular.
if I was gonna
You
get
know what I'm saying?
one Iron Factory figure, this is the one. This
you
looks
go.
so badass.
Well, you know, salute to Iron Factory. Like I said, they're staying in their lane, and that's good. They didn't change it up. And the same thing like Planet X. They stayed in the lane, but they made it better. You know, with the stuff they're doing. So
Yeah, they're doing some cool stuff too.
yeah,
Ratchet.
Thing is, though, I would much rather have an IDW Ratchet and Ironhide than whatever they got going on.
Samurai.
Samurai. Samurai's cool.
Yeah, but
Not
that's
for my
the
shelf.
shit.
It don't fit.
Oh, wait for the
I
other
gotta
ones
be
to do it.
selfish. I'm sorry. But I think these are getting up for pre-order. But look at this crazy Grimlock.
KFC, they're legends. They're legends. This is legend scale.
Yeah, legend scale.
Yep.
Pretty cool. Alright, as we stick in legend scale, here's New Age. They got a Beachcomber coming.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Chilling.
Sorry, Jose, it's very Chihuahua.
Jones, is that
Very,
Davy Jones? Maybe
That's fine.
Davy Jones.
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
Cyclonus, this looks really good.
Tier. Tire.
You know, I never saw a lot of New Age stuff in person, so I got to see it at the show today, or this past weekend, pardon me, and really good stuff, man. It's really, really nice. And we got a Nemesis Prime with
Why does he gotta have a cape though? Like why?
Why not? Don't you want a cape? I want a cape. Fuck it.
I want a cape.
Who wouldn't want a cape?
Either capes or a
Shout to Larry David.
That's not quite a cape. That's more of a
When has
shawl.
Nemesis Prime ever
Oh, you
had
say
a
it's a
cape?
shawl?
Like, I
That's
don't
more
know.
of a shawl.
Yeah.
Was it crocheted? Crocheted
This looks
by
cool, though. This
crazy.
one looks cool. I like this one.
Yeah, it's
and
really
a
Cosplayers?
purple one. And this is
God.
All I heard was everything was quiet until this version was released, and the third-party panel went crazy. I'm like, I was there. Nobody went crazy.
No. Somebody posted saying if you heard one person cheer when this came on.
Oh, that was
it.
it?
Was
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Brendan.
Shout to Doghead. Dogfish Head, 7.5 IPAs.
No, but
Yeah.
that does look pretty cool though. Like
So yeah, and this is
color
the new
scheme
mold
looks
that we
crazy.
haven't seen yet. Interesting. You can see with the faux chest what's kind of going on. I'm interested to see what these proportions look like in real life. To be honest.
I'm gonna start walking around with
not-
a cape.
It's not bad looking.
Why don't we all just start wearing capes?
Let's wear a cape.
Just for the
I
fun.
want
I think you could pull it
What's
off, Dust.
cape?
Why not?
I had a cape during the group picture, but I gave it to Dust to hold up.
Look, people like the cape. They like
Their own
the fucking cape. Oh wait, wait a minute. Maybe not. I don't know.
It's
Oh,
very
no cape.
decisive.
Yo, capes or no capes?
divisive.
Lupe,
Chat squad,
one cape
chat
or
squad.
no cape?
Chat squad cape. or
Should
no
we all
capes?
be wearing capes? Not the action figures. We're talking about us.
I mean, Lando wore
Cape
a
or no cape? I'd wear a cape.
Lando had a cape. Word, Chan.
Lando could
did.
pull off
Lando
that
had a
cape.
closet of
No
capes.
shit.
Oh, we had a closet of capes.
And they weren't like ankle long. They were.
Hey,
like,
Chewbacca.
Oh, they had, it was
They
just
were
like right by his waist. They came
Yeah,
down.
Yeah,
so
like
yeah.
right at
Hashtag
his knee,
cape
maybe.
dreams.
pretty stylish.
Slick. Slick
Yeah,
with
like
his
the
hair.
satin inside it. And
Oh,
everything.
without a doubt.
Mine would have to
Oh,
be sad.
wait a minute.
What'd you-
Wait a minute.
What'd you
It's-
say,
it's-
Chewbacca?
It might be 50-50. It might be 50-50. It
Hey,
might be
Boba.
50-50.
Ooh.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh,
Capes.
man. Come on, capes.
Star
Oh,
Wars
no,
cape?
no.
Uh-oh.
Realm of capes. I see capes in, no cape.
Yo, it's 50-50. Looks like it's about 50-50 in the chat right now.
I think the only way to
Keep-
really
keep chiming
figure
in.
this out is to wear the capes and see how people react.
Rockbox
Alright.
2022. folks. y'all getting fucking cape.
We're all getting a cape.
You get a cape and you get a cape.
New Age is putting out a yellow
Everybody
Devastator,
gets a cape.
Word, Vader had it.
He had a
and
skirt cape
for
and the
G2.
regular cape. He had
Yep.
two
And
He
capes.
kept tucking it in.
they're also putting out a toy deco of their Devastator as well.
Wow.
No cape.
On to Zeta. Zeta really only showing stuff
Lupe, one tuck, one
for
no
the
tuck.
for the Legends game.
I watched The Incredibles.
Word.
I know what you're talking
No
about.
We'll get there when we get there.
Slingshot and
I thought
fire
the set was done already.
flight. Nope, not done.
Oh,
Not done.
looks
But
good.
here's what it's gonna look like in combined mode.
Yeah, it looks fucking incredible. It's a mini Zeta.
Yeah.
Looks good. Yeah.
So there you go.
If you can see, that's what everybody's doing. The combiners will be parts forming for either big or small. Looks good.
Smart approach.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, without a doubt. It's the only way. Should have been done 5 years ago. Saved me a lot of money.
Bingo.
Bingo was his name, Mo.
Okay, we got some news from a new company, Bingo Toys.
Bingo.
New company.
The Bing. Yeah. The bingo ate your baby.
And
Looks
so
like
what we
Toy
have
World.
is a Shockwave from the Bumblebee movie design. He's pretty cool looking.
Yes, yes.
Megatron!
Love it. Yes.
Bring it.
There you
Look
go.
at my sleek new design.
Do the review, please.
I don't know if
Keep going. Keep going.
I can't reach my sock.
Lord Megatron, the space bridge is broken. I think you got cat hair in it again.
And,
Look at that upside down submarine.
Yo, that looks
right.
crazy.
It's awful.
Looks kind of crazy. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
they
know.
should
What am I
like
looking
not
at?
have
What am I
transformed
looking
this.
What is
Yeah,
it?
Yeah, at least
supposed
it
to be a gun.
transforms.
That's the gun.
Yeah.
Does
That's
it?
the gun.
That's a
Yeah.
Gun
gun.
right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he
No, look at the
mixes
handle. It
in.
had a handle. It had a
He
handle.
mixes in with all the Transformers that doesn't transform.
He's big. He's the biggest one.
So I believe this is him in line with like the 3A releases and stuff
The
like
guys that
that.
don't transform. I
Right.
got one up on
But
you.
he transforms. So I mean, this thing looks very high end. So I'm kind of
Yeah, looks good.
Looks
Looks
No, it
good.
looks
Yeah,
good.
for
It
that.
looks good.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Not for me, but it
Curious.
looks good. Yeah.
Curious about the price point on it. So I mean, 'cause
Hi
if they're-
guys, I can do one thing you can't do. Right, bring him, Chris. Get it.
I'm afraid, gentlemen, that I can transform and all you can do is stand there and fold panties.
Oh man. So anyways, yeah. I mean, because these 2A
Bingo
ones
was his
are-
name.
are pretty expensive. So I'm kind of curious the price point is on this one.
$300, Lord Megatron.
On to Planet X. We have, I believe this is their Pluto, this Megatron, but they've done this already, but they're putting it out and they're just updating the paint on it, I believe.
That looks good. I like that.
Update the
It's got
paint.
metal
Come
That figure
on.
had a
color
lot
scheme.
of
I
didn't
wouldn't
know
want
issues
updated paint.
with
I
the
love
joints.
updated paint.
Yo,
I
that
didn't
gun,
want to say anything on the first release, but it really needed this paint. didn't it?
yeah, that gun, that color scheme is way better than the original. That looks good. Yep.
I love it. And Planet X is in their lane. They're killing it.
I don't.
For
They're
people-
so in their lane.
there's-
I don't see how they're in business.
There's people that love this shit, man.
I
They
know,
like
but
this
like
fucking-
that.
These are from the
people, huh?
games, right?
Yeah. It's from the old
War
school
for
game.
Cybertron.
Yeah,
From a
yeah.
game from like 1865 or something.
Yeah.
Bro,
I
that
love how this
dinosaur
is
is.
It was
Not
called
scale.
Kill Your Brother. A game.
Yeah, so we got to see the Grimlock in real life this past weekend, which was nice.
Puddles.
It wasn't for sale.
Where's Puddles?
Where was it? Was it the? Was I about 5% off of my location?
Correct.
If you went by your Google compass, it was definitely 5% to the left.
That was my problem. I didn't go. I was about 5%
Yeah.
away from there.
Yeah.
5 degrees off.
Good night, Rob.
And so they are. So you're saying, how do they stay in business? Well, guess what? Planet
Good night,
X
Rob.
already did all the Dinobots already.
They did?
So they're doing them again.
How do I not know
basically.
that?
But look at that Grimlock looked so good. Look
It
at
looks
that.
so good. I mean, it's great.
Da 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 Grimlock.
But I mean, the original
Cartoony.
Dinobots they put out were for like Warber Cybertron style, so like from the games.
Yeah.
So now this is that IDW style from like More Than Meets the Eye, Robots in Disguise, comic lines. So they got a sludge in the works here. So
Me too.
pretties.
Can't wait to hit the head. Ow!
Oh no.
All right, on to Fans Hobby. If there's anyone left that loves Fans Hobby in this chat,
Throw it up in the air. Let us know.
please tell me. So this is their Go Shooter. That's a police car redecoed into a fire chief car. And pardon me, but I must be a terrible fan. I don't know what this is an homage of. So tell me, please.
I don't know if they're just cashing in just for like a repaint and stuff because I don't remember that like being a thing. But
I see Armada. Fans Hobby. I see Armada. Maybe Armada. I don't know. Let us know what the fuck they're doing here, guys. else. We don't. Siren, Daltonian said Siren.
This was Super God Master Force and stuff. So like, but I don't remember them doing anything like with this deco. I don't remember that. So
I like the bulkiness of their bots, though. I really dig that stuff. It's not for
nice.
me to select, but I dig looking at that.
If you watch the Japanese series, it's on point. Looks good. This is one
Armada.
of the
KFC said I'm all in on the Armada line. All right, what the fuck is this?
Well, they are making an Armada line, but we'll get to that in a couple slides.
Whoa! KFC trying to fucking break it down.
That looks way better than the Hasbro version.
All right, there it is. It's Headmaster Jr. Yeah, like a Whopper Jr.
So here is the.
Doesn't have a tomato or a fucking
Energon.
Lettuce.
No. Energon? Energon Optimus Prime? Yes, Energon Optimus Prime. We've seen this before, but here they are showing the prototype, and you know how Fans Hobby is, man. Once you see that prototype,
that looks good. Yeah,
wait around for 3 years. But they want to give you an update to say that the molds production is in progress, coming next year, August.
I wonder if somebody told them that the word mold in English was a bad word, so they're like,
molds.
Let's make it fancy.
Molds.
No, listen.
Moldays.
This looks.
It's
really
French.
Good.
It's moldays.
That looked really good, and this is like the version they call like the Megazord Prime, where you had the 4 different pieces that combines like with the different vehicles. Like
that. They had that trailer.
That robot mode looks good.
From back in the day.
You know, so I'm sure it's gonna probably be a very nice set.
Wow.
It's gonna be a very nice set.
And then their double dealer, which I know a lot of people are excited for. Again, refinement is in progress. God, these guys really know how to load in the bowl. It sounds like me doing a project plan. Jeez. It's like, this is what I put in my PowerPoint slides when something falls behind. Oh, we're in the refinement mode now, and I'll give you an update in 2 weeks.
It's in the yellow.
Oh, we get a bot.
We're not quite in the red yet.
You'll get a bot. Everybody get a bot. Oh, no, more bot. Come on,
and more coming.
Hey, look, somebody mentioned Power
Every
Rangers
time
in the
they
chat.
bring up Power Rangers.
Yeah.
There you go. Every you say Power Rangers, you get a bot. You get a bot. I get a bot. We all get a bot.
Chris
We're outta
might
here.
have something there.
So,
strike
from
the chat. Strike it.
Back to the Armada line. This had people, you know, if we were present in the room, I bet there would have been screams and cheers and people throwing chairs to be going crazy, because this is their Overload, which is like a guy that can go with the Armada Optimus Prime, which is already out. So they're not showing much here, but they are showing a scale comparison at least. So this thing's going to be pretty big. And you can see how he combines to the super mode of Optimus. With big cannons on his shoulders.
Cannons.
Yeah, so... Oh, hey, look, everybody. Development is in progress. There we have the development in progress now. So.
Right.
What did they take pictures of it and they're developing them? Is that why we don't have better pictures?
Could be.
Perhaps.
They used their Kodak disc camera and took some pictures.
Kodak.
Show it to the Kodak disc camera.
Also, too, there was some big news. They're putting out a tidal wave now.
Yeah. That was the favorite level in that Transformers Armada game. Back
I heard that last time I took a dump in my toilet. Tidal wave!
So dope. That shit was so dope.
Yep, so we can see here, I guess, how it might scale.
Stop with the Rangers shit in the chat. You're not bringing them back. Leave it alone. Everybody's going Power Ranger this, Power Ranger that. Go Power Rangers.
Development in progress, so won't see much for another year on this or more. But
it's the music.
Jose, I love that level. I love that
dude,
level in that game.
awesome.
I would play that over and over and over again.
Yeah.
I'd always make sure I had a save point at that level. I loved it.
Yep.
All right, on to MMC.
Make Toys Jr.
So, hey, remember that Skylinks they put out?
Oh, yeah.
They're putting it out in another color. So,
Thank God.
They
Yay!
just jazz it up. They call this tune color.
Is this, have people asked for this?
No.
Oh, okay.
So,
They just say, fuck it,
nah.
you're getting it anyway.
I hope they. I know.
Make Toys so magical. You're getting it anyway.
MMC. Okay.
Yeah, we gotta record that with it.
Okay.
That'd be funny.
So the original one had some neck issues that I hope maybe they resolved on that. And then the rung. So the rung, I wanted to put this in here real quick. Rung ended up being an exclusive for the con, but it turns out like this went up for order on Planet Steel Express many months ago, and a lot of people kind of missed that news on that. I got my order in and got my shipping notice today. So a lot of people are like, oh my god, this is a con exclusive. I hope it's a general release. So maybe you'll see a general release here in the future, but it was originally not exclusive. So that's that. And then also they had teased or had some prototypes out. Prototypes.
Prototypes.
Ladies and gentlemen, right here live on Into the Realm, we have
Prototypes.
Morgan asked if the Skylinks is any good. You know, I think we did a figure banging on it. Check this channel, and
Check it out.
You can get aces.
Go back.
Insight into that figure.
There you go.
All right. Steeljaw, the Autobot tape Steeljaw. We haven't seen
Looks
anything
good.
in the other ones, but they used to throw people a bone. People are excited for this. They've been wanting this for
Looks
a
good. Looks good.
very long time.
I really hope they go with the whole line.
Look at
that. Looks so
Look
good.
at that. Look at that.
Yep.
Very cool. And
You
then
could show you could throw your chicken in the trash.
So Jose showed me a picture of this in the morning. Like Ace was down there early because he doesn't have hangovers, and he's down there early taking pictures and putting it in our chat. And Jose shows me this. He goes, "Dude, what's this?" I was like, "That's the G1, brother." And because I saw a photo that was like so small, but then when I get down to the floor, I'm like, "Oh,
G2.
Oh, it's the Ocular Max. Yeah.
It's the Ocular Max.
That thing is
G2
fucking.
version.
Oh god, that's disgusting.
So there you go.
H.
I see he has the footies on.
H.
Guts of booties.
H. It's more toy than tune.
Yeah.
That's toy right
It's
there.
G2 though. It's G2 though. So
H.
there you go.
Moving on to their Perfection series, we got
That looked good.
First Aid.
First aid.
Seeing
First Aid
that
looks good.
Toy.
Yeah, it looked good.
Toy
Yeah,
good.
it looked
There
good.
it is.
Yeah. It looked alright.
So,
And they had it in the arm mode too. I think.
Brink, did they have? What was the? Is this the all-in-one still with
Yep.
the hand?
Yeah.
I don't see where they're sticking that hand in this guy.
Right up your ass.
Right. I left myself open for that, but I'm
Look,
serious. Like,
they're giving you the peace sign right there. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I don't have any other picks, Jeremy, but I don't know, maybe
It's probably look. Upper thigh, both sides. You see the black on that in that rectangle right
It's
in
a
there.
plug. It's just a plug.
It's right in there. It's stuffed in
it's
there.
got to be.
You're gonna flip it
It's a
out.
good
You'll
looking
flip it
football
out.
mode, though.
You'll flip it out. There'll be a telescopic joint to pull it down, and then the hand is two pieces. You put it together as one.
Yeah, there
You
you
get what I'm saying?
I mean, it's got to be.
It's the same as the Bruticus. It's easy, man. It's right there.
That's it.
Blades.
Bot mode looks good though.
I mean, and they basically teased this with some animations 2 years ago, so there hasn't been much progress made.
So the only real tune type protected box you're gonna get is from Keith. It's not this. This is your toy version, and that's sad because I don't want to go in. I'm scared. I'm scared now. I'm scared. I'm scared. Yeah, no. You gotta see that's tune version. That's toy. No, go back. It's toy. It's all toy. Go back to the Bruticus. It's toy version.
Oh,
The H. Yeah, the other one's gonna be the same way. It's H.
I hear you.
Yeah.
That's toy. That's not tune. That's toy.
And then the
That's
curve,
amazes me.
and then the combiner.
Yeah, skinny jeans. Yeah, it's
It's actually-
toy. toy with the skinny jeans. It's
I think
toy.
I've said it
It's
before.
fucking trash. It's garbage.
Defensor is one of the, I think one of the
It's all in-
handsomest
it's all in
combiners.
one.
That's
It's
me
all
trying
in
to
one.
slide aside 38G.
When it
No,
comes
dude,
to
that's all in
proportions, Defensor is like one of the
Trash.
He's one of the handsomest, I gotta say.
I'll give you that.
And then they played a video for us, and they teased this, and they didn't tell us what it was, but people are saying this is Mixmaster, so basically this is Devastator's foot. So we'll have to wait and see.
It's my
on
foot.
that. Does it feel like? Does it have a green twinge to it? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Can't tell.
But Mixmaster doesn't have a toe.
Yep. If there's a video, one person yelled "These toys!" It was me, and my voice cracked because I had no voice by the end of the day. Or the end.
Didn't matter. And that third party panel was the worst. There was no love. There was no enthusiasm.
Aw.
The guy that was zooming it in.
Oh yeah, it
did
was
not-
zoomed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did not give any did not look. It's been 2 years. We're finally all back together. There was no fanfare at this con to say, "Yo, we're back." Nothing. All it was give me your money. That's all it was to me. This fucking con. There was no fanfare.
So
They could have won it. You know us. Hey, let's make some noise. We're bringing this. Bah, bah. Nothing.
Yeah.
The guy zoomed it in. Hi guys, how are you? Yeah, and this is it was so fucked.
So this is Fans Toys doing their.
I'm just
Outback?
saying my personal, I'm sorry.
That's
go
what
ahead.
I loved about the third-party panel.
Yeah, there was no love. There was nothing. There was no people screaming. The room was barely filled.
That sucks.
You know what I mean? Well, of course they had it on Sunday at 1:00 in the morning because they wanted to keep people there because they realized
1 p.m.
1 p.m. whatever the fuck it was. They realized there was no fucking draw for this fucking dead fucking convention. I'm just,
And I can't tell if this is Braun retool or not, but
It's got to be.
yeah, of course it is.
I mean,
it's the wheels
there's a
on the
lot
back.
of different. This is not Braun's feet, so
No, they
But
just
if
they
you
changed
look-
it up. Yeah.
If you look right on the inside of the knees, there's that clip that it doesn't show it in here. I think if you back up, there it is, right there. It's
Yeah,
got
the
that
panel-
clip, it's got it's
We-
definitely a retool.
We were talking on the way back. Ace was like, the dude lives in Cali and he's just zooming it in.
or Canada. I heard that the Canada folk that usually help.
No, he
with
moved.
Braun-
No, the
Zooming
dude that
it
did
in
it.
instead of phoning it in. Is
Yeah,
zooming it in.
the dude moved to Canada, from Canada to Cali.
So they also had.
something about a chick or something. I don't know. Something.
They did a power glide
always a
as
chick.
well, which
Always
is
a
pretty
chick.
big because the only masterpiece power glide we got before was the DX9. It's the only game in town,
And
but
it's
now
better
Fans Toys is coming out.
It's better than this. I looked at it. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have
That
any
plane.
teams yet.
The plane's
so
9 inches
wide, so
long.
nice. Okay,
Hmm.
that's pretty big.
It's
I
a
mean,
long-
that's as tall as
It's a
Optimus
long
is.
plane. It's a long plane.
Yeah, but it looks really good. I dig it.
I agree.
Look at the back of that fucking piece of shit, though.
Keep it going.
It's nice and clean. You're right. It's
No,
awesome.
it's not. It's not clean. It's not clean, bro. How's that clean?
I don't know. I haven't seen the back of my DX9
Oh,
since I put in that
God.
tote
Is this
2 years
becoming
ago.
the fans' toy?
Hey
shit
guys,
pod?
real quick.
We're almost done.
Okay, because I'm done. So
All right. So
I need.
then there's Scourge coming out. So I don't know. I have the shiny Keith one, and I kind of dig it. I don't know if I want to upgrade, but it would just not seem proper if I didn't put, all 3 of those Decepticon 86 guys as fans toys on the shelf. You know what I mean?
See, I think people were disappointed by Fans Toys offerings here, but I think they made a lot of really smart moves. They told us a lot about where their head is in the future with just a few reveals. They're still continuing with the mini bots. They're gonna do some of the more obscure ones like Outback, so we can expect a pipes off of the another.
Yeah, of course
pipe
you're getting the
retool.
repaint for Hufford. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Well, they're gonna finish off their movie stuff. They've got a few gaps there with the Sharktacons and these guys.
All right.
And not only
Where's
that, what's that?
Where's Blitzwing?
That's coming. But and
Yeah,
then
it's
and then
coming.
with the last thing Brian's gonna show it, they're saying, hey, you guys might have noticed we're gonna be done with our Decepticon headmasters at the end of the year. Well, we're also gonna do the Autobots too. Sure, we're starting with a boring choice, but you're gonna get the ones you want after you buy the ones we're making.
Well, there's a reason why they went with this one because they want everybody to dump their make toys,
Right. And
buy this because they can have some confidence that they're going to do the rest.
So Fans Toys has announced here they're making a Chrome Dome. Yeah.
Nice fucking segue.
KFC's right. Where are the combiners? There's no word. I'm seriously surprised that they didn't show anything. That they're still completely quiet on that. That's not a good.
Knit
Shut
one,
up,
pearl
Jeremy,
two.
Shut up. Shut up.
Wow.
Wrap it up. Beep, beep. I'm kidding. Oh,
Jeremy, do you want to do the promo or you want me to do it? Fine. This episode of ETR is brought to you by Agabus. Visit agabus.com today for your masterpiece and third-party needs. $5.95 flat rate shipping, free shipping on orders over $150, plus Agabucks, your same as cash reward system. Spend money and earn money towards your next purchase. Visit agabus.com today. Follow them on social media.
Thanks, Hanny.
Brian, what's new at Agabus?
Nothing new. Nothing new this week.
Fucking great. Chan, chat, go.
Tonight we had Charlotte A, Toy Mafia, Wes H, Kenneth A, Nightwingin'em, Danny, Antoine, Morgan M, Jason L, Frogman, Brammer, Lord Shadow, Buttanoli, Joe S, Dare2727, Rudy H, Abe, Katron, Eric B, Mark 44, Prime, Shay J, Rob, Beansy, KFC, EE Prime, Vinny, Jerry, Bench, John I, Wolfie, Cobalt, Energon, Vendetta, John W, Dormammu, Dr. Diecast, Ricky B, Doodle Cheese, Rogue War, Pigment Surgery, Lol M, Myseric, Derek B Jr.
Wow, Chat Squad!
Latchkey Kid,
Coming.
Daltinian,
Wow!
P. Ferguson, Tiderium Hanger, Gano
Wow!
Guns. Thank you, Chat Squad.
Fucking A, man! Chat Squad was tight tonight. Wow.
Let's spin around the Jackal enclosure and tell them where you at. Brian Brink.
At Brinkalizer on Instagram. I appreciate all the follows and stuff I got this weekend after chatting with people.
Look at you, baller.
All right. I'm sorry for the disappointment of having no content on my channel. Yeah, there's that. And tune in mañana noche for little
What? Finally?
de
Really?
Molde de Breaking. See.
Yes.
Nice. Awesome. Looking forward to that tomorrow night. Dust.
Yo, Dust Mites on Instagram, Eddie Dust Mites on the Facebook group. Slide over to Bandcamp, buy that Tricker Beats. Yeah, group. I'm drinking. Yo, man, I've been drinking the fucking IPAs all night long, bro. Tricker Beats. Halloween's coming, and you definitely need this fucking album. Play it for the kids, scare them a little bit. Maybe they'll throw some linoleum down and do fucking, I don't know, backspin or something. But yeah, whatever.
Still do that?
No. I'm trying to bring it back, bro. I'm trying to bring that shit back.
Should do it better.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck you.
All right. Thanks, Dust. Jose.
All right, HarricanBX on all your social media. Diaz4Fitness also on Instagram if you want to check some other stuff out. And guys, please, if you got your pictures from TFCON, throw them in the album in the realm. Check out the album. You can add your pictures. Please, I want to see everybody's experience from this past weekend. Please. And that's it, guys. Breaking Mode tomorrow night, 8 p.m. on this channel, BTM. Let's go.
Jeremy B.
Just to be specific, you don't want the Home Depot picks, right?
No.
Okay. Hey, I'm just asking, just for people. I'm Jeremy B.
Love you, bro. I love you, bro.
Shout out to the chat squad. You guys were awesome tonight. Shout out to everybody that made it.
Yeah, the chat
TFCon.
squad was incredible.
You can see me here every Monday night. And I'll pass it along to Chan. So get the fuck out of here.
Thanks,
All right.
man. You can find me, Chandra Cooper, on Facebook. You can find me here with you guys on Monday nights. You can find me every other Wednesday doing the Shelf Gravy Funness. And I think the girls are still doing Total Package, so you might catch me on there, here and there. You never know.
Oh.
All right. Crash Marks Customs all across the fruited plain. Christopher Pinkerton on Facebook. You can find the Realm here on Monday nights. Apparently Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays. There's always something cool happening in the Realm. You can join our Facebook group. Realm Collectors is the group. Answer the questions. We'll let you in. We have 27 subgroups once you're in the main group. You got to be in the main group first.
Let's get to the subs.
Get in there.
The activity varies wildly on those. We have Instagram at Realm of Collector. Shout out to Antoine. Great seeing him this weekend. What's left of him. Steady doing some work for us over there.
Dude.
Dude's dropping pounds, man.
Wow.
Dropping it.
Incredible.
Looking good.
Good to see you, dude.
Make sure you follow that hashtag Realm of Collectors on social media to see what else the Realm is up to. Our website is realmofcollectors.com. we just paid for another year, so I guess we're going to keep on hosting other people's podcasts. And we're part of the Cool Table. Check out the Cool Table on Facebook. I think that's going to do it. Did I hit everything, guys? I think I did.
That's it. I think that's it.
I'm about to go hit that pillow, so
Yes, me too.
So I'll wrap up with this. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with us. We appreciate that.
Say it.
Everybody, he's done
Say it.
talking!